So I na Benada, and I saw July was in a 3 July was the year, but I see a contaminant who's a when I may be you, or I am not graduating chest. Oh my, we keep doing the same old things, but if you say Ebian Sachrewa, the Dada Buswaya, this is Omaya a womb. Omaya debia dano, but not cannot diamond force the 4 force the air abnormal, and I found say air normal. And he saw mine and a yet you'll be a teacher, near boom. And yet, Omaya, the Kreka, Asa, Omaya, yet, Omaya, Melbourne person will go through any process. But on per se, within a split second, which means we are saying Japadian, that Omaya on you. Omaya, any shadi. No, Maya, so for do an so Eddie Akoshini, a tro, the Akoshe, Yamia Jumechi, Eddie Juma. Omaya, Yamohun, and yet to trust him, and yet for the pair. A boom come out fast. Omaya ye Omaya Juma. Ye nyanity said ye ankasi Juma. Then we had beer if you say him say, ye beer said the crana, some money be said cheka. Omaya, ye quite difficult who sooner. The bad now for Ababusa send a wine and a hun sooner. And he some my way no and ye chichiro. Omaya, ye for minor dear, ye found a befoo near the co if you see him saying chili be anyhow. Omaya ye chichira. Bambo who has some crown one age na name no emu dodo na nkasa pesem kuminya ne ani brani aho ye ntino omato Ghana atwene no mo nkasa de omofu nenam oman we ntino ene obi koto ade na e once na so koto abeton a obadwa so a orege 20 cedis oman a ohun se ene ensuo ana pipe kora da bonten no apaya obi abetwam akwa ba kanya from the traffic light ebu ato de ne ye nka wasem kora Omaya a driver for Gina Quamu, no more so de Omegina Quamu na lodu. No more should be included if I bought Ben Pie, the do no bush for you in term. Some mine in the Chichino. Omaya Janambia, if you be brave on Crackroom, do you manisia? Or near Janambia, Obusa said, the then cry now see fear. On far beer, Bija 19, my some minor, and on a Yachiche. Omaya Sarano Pa, no Bemabu, no need a swassa, no need a time. Now who's own for Ben Kumanas on Fenifa. Some no and a teacher. On my money panning in ano. Teach you one day cry a Juma Pabino, a doctor for, a lawyer for, mason for, a carpenter for, or in a piace on Bacacoya manusem. No my manu for. Some minor and a teacher to my Ghana. On my way, dear, a your my house on a pa. Now the contum put you an imkaya and pendodona basobody. On mine new. On my Ghana and ne. Ya hemfo dodo na ankasa sa ni monyam na e wa hemfo ho no esan se amanyosem ene wona ensem fata bi ni momti akonwa hodo so no wona betratra so ntino ahini ankasa ni monyam no abre ne ho ase oman a ye watiri a ye ni okamafo bia ye ni kandifo bia no sa aman no ye yere akira kwan nti oman ni o oman a wosra no pa aduane abedi nyina ya amanonefo aduane wan kasa okuro aduane kra no wa yere akira kwan Oman idi Oman ya bo ahoho che yankase ho se ne se hoho ba na so ba ye adwuma Oman Ghana mu a Ghana fo pe papa e di be pian na kodu suro ma Ghana ni ntu anamo se ne opeso ye A ana B ana C yankasa e de sika be wo na chi saa na moja anyu na be mabu Oman ya ofo bi adwuma ne botai nyina ne so ko wia e so wia na ho ba mfa so na ma ononko a ne na dofo kuma bi Oman ni o sa man we ana ese pese sesa no ye ntimi nko de bia da enya nioma ye na mura atwam ensa ma se pese hu nsachirae if you ntimi nko aba adwuma 9:30 am na on pon 2 pm na on sa ma me kan kira ban wo so ana ban obeba se in fact Ghana emu aye dinye nti yensom no enye ni Lebanese for ni India for ni Turkish for ene he for na ekosomu yensom no ye nyina ni aka bom ni yesi ye som ama Ghana chia ka krabi na ebu no ya sa de ho odi nyina no apagya esi ho because the den say achia nanso emuye on this do momachi
Thank you, John. Akasana. Edu hon my akase news time aso be ko. Well, ensemo wonu.
Ensemo. But I had you. Se me tie fire officer no. Asema o catch join news. Na me share join news documentary. Immigration officers omoje 5 cities. Na unapproved route. ya tutu ya borders mu nyina o immigration officer for 5 cities e ma amanfo fa sa kwan no so e de ba ya se wan hwe yi a wando be kwa kopa na wakoka kasa ni kwan sa okasa bi ko nipa dodo na so jiudi e hwew e de utu anamo e de utwampoa
jiudi ntimo wanompa ne enya Ghana yi tiawa
afia ndaso ho but ye chinchim ndaso hwe ba bi se enko obi abedi yi o bia mka the whole world ebia nkro no se ye numa anamiensa ekura onyame hye da ti nani ebebutu so prakope mejini se wontimi ni Ghana afio ko bibia ni wiase a edi sika ba ebi ni Ghana nti enye duabo enye bibia eye esu ne ban bia frimresantin titru yempanyufo ada na di ama na be esu ama yenso timemfo no emfa ho se yenye Ghana fo no na ebinim se Ghana fo na etu afuntam omaya yankase akofo ahoho so amamudi dwa ne mra ne yenhyehyɛ kyerɛ se saa edwadie no ahoho ntimi ni enso Ghana ni de nanim abegye se media enso hoho na edi se adwa no omaya amanonefo mu oman ni mu dodo na nya tax exemptions Ghana fo adwuma efo mu twan fifire ti se jefam ko ne despite mu ne KT mu na sefo no the exemptions na way so oman no dwene ho a o dwene ho sora no pasa na o basa na o dwene ho oman Ghana ho a na obusa wo se enya ruade na sese be mu yesuban ne ya dwene ana asesa because mia bebre atu mpondo do na akro no ruade ho asem koka wo a eden nti se de sika ruade ho asem wo man we mu no wo sanki yesu ne ban ne yo nyina di adanse se ye ne Kristo ana ekoba na mu the opposite yesu ne ban ne ye kyese ye ne bronsam ankasa because bronsam ndia no de afifi wo so ye nkontompo atro na da adufudi pe ne sa na eno na esi ne dia ye wo Ghana pese menkuminya ena brada afia sin ko beja makasa no sia kase ba eno chine wo agokansi ana ye wo afisem ne won pense mo afia man kwatra makuro diamond champa mo mo fa bintu so na afia ko fa kase bo no
ya me kan say ase o mai mo Christopher ne doso
70%
ana ya so ne ye o mai
ya ne ye o mai
aye kwa sore dem
ye ni agro kra
tie nyame asem tie kwan ye fa so de nyame asem ekekere man enti na ne asore no ye kone se kwasi ada so na memenda so na wo se ye kone ye kwa akeke
ne so wo question say asore ne ye kone say se brena so die nkone ye ko
70% ye Christopher ne o tinyame asem nante nyame akwan so na nyame ama ye bibia ne ntime manage dia na ne de because 70% a fa no so ye nuanom nkramofo tie bi ade onsom nyame akra no be ketewa bi tinki ebetimi a over power omo ne nyina ya boa mama na yie na 70% ne na eni dia ene na ye problem baba kwa mesa aka ne say sa to no a ye gigye ye
de siesie kwan ne sin to bi e baba ho
every day yan kan tools a ewo ban mu kwabena ne kwan na ahe ena ya ye ni ye a ohun say da na wo ka say like of sorry anopa na wo ba adwuma ana na o ba wa ba wiase nyame asanya na wa ba wiase biem se o man Ghana e de na ba mu ani age se me sorry ni e ba gi mi to tema akratama de bia o mutua na de bia sa kwan no so fa na wo to sika no eje wan cedi ka bia ne de na wo so mfa so a na no eye man be no e de ne nyame nye ye Ghana o de bibia maye se da na wo ka no bibia o ye lakehwe but I don't know nyame abre
di
matu kwanye tu ade achi bia mo na mokọ ye nko bi da mo na mba no mabeka na yese nti die ne yenso ye mo mi ani na ho na mo manyame enu no ho so obo oman bi se Ghana because bibia odo ya lucky ya ne ye kan se ye de hoahoa ye ho keke ba ya manyame abre ka no onka
di
oman baby ewiase edu no yenya ho seseye Yanton se dada na nche ni enya kasa. Asa.
Enya kasa no.
Baby ewiase edu no. Say o my he time ana wo to say 10 years. Atade ana ase no nse ne.
Baby enkomi.
Ade na nse ne ne.
Iko enkomi.
Ye baby ewiase edu no.
Enya sa atade ne.
Ye fa ho hyehyeye.
Emra.
Emye ewiase no Ghana no. Na ye nya kasa no.
Nti ye da so tititi wiase no.
Be dey sa na me ho no. Asa.
When you waka asemo. Ye da so tititi wiase ni. And ye pesi ehun sachira e ne wiase.
No so nya possible.
E baka ko faka sebo no. Na eno echi maka chiro. Ago kan si
ye tia to Oko hotel ko tadu ya ni dia ko me de to ni na da
dia to ten a hwe me dia ya na ha me say obi a teenage pregnancy bi oso pure water na ye de tata no obi a ne ba hye na chi a okoda kwan no ho na ye tititekiti ni oso so bolo da ko wata ade a ne dwetire nyina 20 Ghana cedis ye de tatitikiti ne tata na okwa ho
ye ko faka sebo no eno echi ko no bibiri o ye ko ba.
No see about this mama me mamunyina ache me da aseme mo akwa Badom TV kase so ebenada no pay somewhere see no e browser say the browser Adom TV Badwam kase over Facebook/Adom TV akase no ho anopay some no edo so ne to dwa wo mu bi a obeti eni enei osofo ya wono na ehwe enkramantami eso Henry Court dia tudwa se dwadifo eton jene wobekoso anu won madi nkomo sabre ya yede won kọ agin kutoku no yede mo nsam ebeba ejira ekunkum ekoso ewo ho committee na yate no won de atodwo se kromafo moa na nhwehwemu no enwemu di eno ne nsam bi na no pay mede bro Adom TV Badwam kase medin afia amankwa tamaklo nyabre ne tie se de nsam no enchiremu ankasa ete committee ya yate se wonye nhwehwemu emfa ejira one demonstration ase ye wi akire nipa mienu eto na nanom onse do no wo de tudwa kire mu se committee ni benya nsempa aka de ababeto edwa dise kromafo ni nyina ekabom eboa enti se bre no so na mpanifo frɛ age ensembisa bia wo mumia wo ho ekwan na wo enfamra George Kingsley Kumson na ye dwamtene ni ma ekuyi na edinsemi etudwa
Wọ́n adishia wọ́n hwere wọ́n nkwa ewo saa basabasa yo a esiye no na ye hye mo boso se bebi anokre ne de bia so no ye de beto
wona odom yamamakwa ba zio yenka se ye nije esoso ye nije kakra bi zio awreho wom nti yenka nije kese zio se nyankopon den enam nadom so na wodemo abeka yensa wadwura ha zio se obi tu kwan so oba krom na o medru ya o honto zio tempa ya na ne yebo se nyame de mbeba bedru asumdie ma sabre ma bedru asumdie zio yadaga na mampanyi asibebre zio wone ne dom abu Ghana man zio se asemo yitu yei na oye ajapa o transidi hu se no adwura ye mikro zio mentra o makro no ensei zio na asemo asibia no ekwan ye fa so e ma asem ni siye no zio metu mpanyimfo a ye temuafo kese zio wakọ nanim bebre wo aman emramu zio eda no zio asabre odoma beka yensa wadwura ha zio edaga na abansi bebre zio ya besre empanyimfo amaba se de enhyehyɛ a Ghana ban committee ote odi ahyɛmo nsa no zio nsɛm esi yekrom ha no asɛm a enya asɛm papa zio se nipa afa etua no atofom anase ye de ababo bi tirim zio amana awu no ebi intensisi wa ha zio na asɛm we de mosoma bedru adwura zio yenim se ne kure pepepeyo ne ne kura mo bekanti no zio next time no mo ba adwura mo ba se mo besrai wa nije mu zio na ye nhye sa tuntum we zio because me worry me ne me man ne me mpanyimfo ye wa rehemu wo mumu papa wo ne kure mu se mo de pepepe yo ene ne kure be kwa koma Ghana mampani
Mayanto akase no so na yenkwa yensam foforo mu abofra dunan a ne din Ede Collins ampon enei ne nan no a esifo no mienu nyina no atwitwa na ne nyina no se sawmill machine bi ene wo mo ekokogina so bra wa pon school ene obaako egina ho ehsoye na afia kora na nyinara efom no de intimi esifo na ne nyina atwitwa ya rekosam de course wo Adom TV kase edeba
mienu am de ye medjuma kakaka ndiye na migusu a me yo bidos na tuche mienu bia na madunu machine na mi ko yitabo store wuma mi ko yitabo na bi pin ngala no me hu baby pom from by ndi no store wuma migusu a me dane ni ano ana me ti didi e wo dwunam ba me dem ka ba na chese ngala na ngasa do mfo so mi afidie no ama fidie no twabo ba ko na ni
nti abofra na ne nan machine twa ne nan susu enu hwe wanya mfihia be se
akwa ne age be 13 to 14 years
okay na abira wunya ne ntese machine no edis adem wuse no wa machine ye odie no etew sei
masa na me jim hu baby anan ndi dia temu se dia manfo beba be memwa ndi na bra bi bo me gen a ono zo kitaka ha na oti odemika demika be fa no demika me sinu zum get na be
ya rewo ndi sempempere no na mo be na matu afa ho
sasa adene ba se ba no kusa na yinyina ye ho ira ndi de na ba sengo hospital doctor for nditi aboy
Enkamanta mi mo so afora han kote guso ebo apro na wone ton njene yede wo mo akwa ajenkotoku no edi enkomo mo haw bia ekoso ewo ho no wo so betu ho anamo wodi nsemi to dwabra local government minister Dan Kwakuboche ene no bo apro ekọ ajenkotoku.
Last 20 years it's been difficult to move traders from Agbogboche to this place. Government after government, there has always been an intervention from the presidency. But we have a president who allowed us to make what we call sound judgments and to ensure that we bring them to an enabling environment, a humane environment. And today, you are testifying that the decision by government, led by the visionary, His Excellency the President, has been a good one. I want to assure you that we will continue to engage you. As I said earlier, we are not leaving you. We will continue to engage you until we make sure that your small challenges are addressed.
By Friday, you feel as you are the 1,000 blocks for the month. Now you are the 100 bags of cement account. And you feel as you know by Friday, never we are and pay for Baba. I'm a card on account. Energy force at the Asia on the post baby. Friday, cement and the blossom of bar. You had the 50 street lights at the account.
Ekokuma ya womra shebeje fiemu se enya no kreda se de abandi tu dwa se covid ni nua foforo data no July bosumede edi kan enepi oman Ghana mu NDC amanyoko mra shebeje ni odwa boso se yade no epi oman mu ana communities ni mu be bosume ene kakra ni se de aban dana no kire se July bosumede edi kan ya na data yi so ewura man community ni mu no okra bi ani mu Adom TV edeva
19 foforo bia by friend Delta variant no aban e de enyano e ba se o Ghana fo obia nka na koma entu ne yam efri se sa variant no omache no e wo airport ho nti omu di hu dwuma na emom eni ye communities anase ni nkro bia so nti amafo eboto om yam na enura nko enura akosie aban de betu dwa se o sa variant na ye kan se eni communities no afi de e wo communities nim da bia no nsam we fa ho no information wo ho no no pese osone information se ne be ya manfo ehu no kora e wo nsam no mu if you say ahwehwe mu ya ye ne se sa data variant ya abai enya nkran kora ene wo e wo miamia bebree e wo man yi mu nti wo se aban eka no kora na obiara ne ho so se sa new variant na aba no enye nkran ko a enewo yen ye hwehwemu a yaye e kire se Delta variant no ewura omanmu somewhere in April na nam say na omo ankasa no omuni nhyehyɛ bi omo de sequence nti no yantumi undetect
Omaibia mpuntuo ne nkanko ebegina ewo niema ahodoɔ bi so sɛ wɔn makwan wo nsuo nkanea ene niema ahodoɔ ebimo nhwehwɛmufoɔ ene de sansem ya to dwane nso kɔ krachi ntwumuru ewo ti mantam ne mu niema yebo dini sa kwan pa nsuo nom ne ade wɔn mo etomu sini wɔ hɔ nom yie papa wɔse sansa wɔn makwan fa no anyanti ama mpuntuo ntimi nkoso sadanke wɔse ekoso wɔn hawo wɔne Adom TV edi nkomo yi
Anokore akwani de yebre ho papa 666 akwani free yana namun bresa bedunde kwani nye abewe ba kwa beto afaso abewe ba kwa beto afaso enti sesi ano yesrese abenye de emwo yesa kwani so
ti radio no omumbuye ekwan sanse ekwan enye kura ye to abevoti pa nanso ye mpanifo ne moaye e makwan no mo yisesie maye nti yesra ban ne so ontwere ni emehwe ye nanso ye kan we hia kwan papa ti okwan papa ye kwan so ha ne fa de aduane papa bre omo kromu no emo so nya bi enye di nya woden
Chinchumuru de one of the youngest districts in the country enti ebane puntejuma metmakase yaka chikwa wanka sa woto anamu baha enya ade a oti bebi ena wo record woto anamu eba krachi ntwumuru uhu dia ekoso wo hwe a metima ka say enya one sector ena krachi ntwumuru elaki development
akasia no so na apomudi adwuma yefo ya wo mo pantan se ene wo mo nkwa adwuma no na enkwa adwuma yi china fri se wo mo asama wode ato mpanimfo animo ro mpeso ho mu nchemu aduo woche 80% eye fesu ayemfa mo ayaresabia no ho ban na enu ho saade a ene anya ade se wo ne aban ya adwene bi eyeye Adom TV edeba
fence war was started last year. For some reason it had to be truncated, and the Ministry of Health has assured the contractor has been asked to go back to site. So as we speak now, the contractor is going in, and within 8 months to go and complete the fence wall. That is the first thing, to secure the lands. And then later, the Municipal Assembly has also assured that they will go after those who don't have permits and ensure that they will do demolitions. The other matter is to do with security. And the National Security Minister has also fully affirmed that together with the Interior Minister, they are going to ensure that police personnel are posted to the police post which we have here, and also round the clock beef up security on the premises. So these are immediately what we have put in place to ensure safety at Pantang.
Agreements we are now different from the Eddie company to say this year 80% of the ones and about Jumadia ma obian sign yemra back near union leader members and some to train one son. Into the agreement nimpo na year Juma ministry no enya nyoma from there to expect say union members ebeba be yoma from there. Na dey true AC and say you go see meeting na no langas for estomo meeting na say ebe cause commotion. Nyame adawro ma police for by around ebe cheche langas ni bi. Enti minister nankasa de nani hu ne ekoso wa hanam. Langas yi ka some person mu twa video e won panyifo na nim no mu hu omo betima attack e no ma deal with them. Minister no wo ho ono ahu ye. Minister na apie e de apie e kan say ogitum say ampa your work environment na say ba bia ye adwuma no enye safe.
Mayenja no sona Adom TV kasia no pay ye boa no bro no yemfansi ha medin afia amankwa tamaklo Professor Ike Wallace de agudie mu nsam etwaso.
Akwaba kese bi on ba Adom TV so Adom TV so betwentweme die so dia wo kansi unsempan sa kena no pensu ja medin de Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch bakope the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and medicine kunya ekono kwanten coordinates mawdo en sa kena no pensu e wo Ghana agudie ejao channel so ma mse twuma ko bienu omo na etechira bo medicine chesun kwetin ba boafo heba or the boafo ointment na fe boafo capsules na ba ointment na for external use apostle sisu jonku widi mbabi bia otia bia modada se ode boafo heba ebetia sabo adwuma na boa ema niam etia kwedi ama unya boafo capsules ni bia memene bi na mo apomode nsem so enyina pintin weradim okọ boafo heba omo shops awdo nyinam a onsa betin akabi o heba shops ne pharmaceutical shops awdo nyinam na aboa ema niam etia tutuye edi ama one expert I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa bet dey try before na didn't before try kuma bia didn't kuma sad manum and it means one expert when you bet ho kwadia e twa ne before na didn't before ni mu fi no twa emfa ho enje sa betting we mu ene eye sponsor say techira boa ema e dia o kensi on sempan sakana no penso ejao a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins from the very first step yesha se emfa fi Euro 2020 sana niama AC Eco nyame adoma ene matches no 8 santo aso biom na wo de wani 8 santo dem dia na je se final no hwan ana di na ni betia sancho the semi final clashes no ana BPM say nyame adoma Italy for ehwe nim se kwabia so no on betia returning back to London na enanyumre omoni Spain e dia kensekese no etimia tintam so tene se ne APM e de fast na niama Asia kon e wana kensekese betia santo dwa Italy ana ne Spain e betimi dia tintam so Adom TV be san isa kensi live e dia mo hu se na niama ebesia ko enanyumre no so beke ho fan hyehyɛ so kono 20 time so ye ka Euro 2020 no na hyɛ no so ma sɛ dwuma ku attach no betway or say for the love of the game the Euro go rush etiansa ba fisa bre kɔde modern da so betia keka on sa se na for do ho etiansa gye betway Euro go rush nim na ultimate predicting the betia ahyɛ go e wo sa ka nsikesi mu dia na wonya 20,000 Ghana cedis betway pe na de san hyɛ so ku etiansa ba ye ni kan sɛ ewie competition na wi a on be san de o mo etiansa gye go rush leaderboard no so na fe o ma etimi esa beti ina no etiansa sign intent to draw no so scout betia sedini befu e de afi betway o madama o mo na techire boa e ma de nkoma hodo ensaka o Euro 2020 mu eja e wa Adom TV so eno ensi wa Savannah Paint phone so de hyɛ so kwetiansa ba okomu dia na Savannah Paint e from Azar Group since 1921 mfi makoma ko beso hani a wɔn so ba dwama so no mo boa e ma niam etia tutu yi e de amount bo modern da open paint bi de paint wo dem na sɛ wodan ho a ntempa so setimi ka Azar Group a wɔn ana di paint power patiansa ba HD plus decoders no so nya sanya nka bi a bomodi ada son sabetia ke bi sense no ana betia boa amahwe eye Adom TV in HD high definition fili experience no person nya bi a HD plus decoders no tempa so san ka bi na fe ne onso bo ani akoma na hwe Italy and Spain akenkesia no so ebetia atodwa no de ni ebetia sa kirem e London na fe hwe sena nema ebesi akoso e honom George Ado Jr. ana akopi mu ha hwe sena Messi koso multimedia group ye keken sa se hwe se be nema betia koyi ena akenkesia betia sa atodwa no George Ado Jr. e won koma wodi ejai
me da wase pa se multimedia coverage here ya brem wo Euros 2020 we ni ache pa Adom TV eni asempa commentary e wo radio ena games say yamma mo so television e da wase se mo di eche ba na sia no competition baby ye do no afei na nibria ba pa semi finals any finals no e be koso London enti mabedu London ha anyeme be koso nyina no memma waso ate Adom TV so Asempa FM so bibia we here semi-finals mienu Italy and Spain bebo omuwia Wednesday no England it is coming home for no omwani Denmark bebo na Sunday no so ye the final na brel inti relax ekra mabedu not landing here bibia information bia we here bia no e dey maw the friend George Adi Jr. multimedia inti minim say we enjoy bibia Euros 2020 wa we ni multimedia in the cremo me da wase pa se multimedia coverage here ya brem wo Euros 2020 we ni ache pa Adom TV eni asempa commentary e wo radio ena games say yamma mo so television e da wase se mo di eche ba na sia no competition baby ye do no afei na nibria ba pa semi finals any finals no e be koso London enti mabedu London ha anyeme be koso nyina no memma waso ate Adom TV so Asempa FM so bibia we here semi finals mienu
ti George Ado Jr. ena musinia awo Joy FM ana akopie mu ewo England Wembley ohwe nim se nyame adom ene de commentary bi fi otimi asa bra wonti bo modern da so obetia asa adwene na fa hwe se na nema ebisi akọ by do nsia de na yesi nkunya Adom TV so a yego so pre-match discussion ohwe mu guest na hefo mo Sunday Tanko Ibrahim wo ana betia bebo ama san hyehyɛ so nkun so nyama etia to Abubakar Damba mu ene habe de itibisrew ya adwene feed ne tem se bia bo hu se na nema besi akọ mo Ken Reginald wa ye kan scout sai bo adwuma e Ghana ha na tactics na afei so technical issues ase e game a Ken Reginald edima kwotene pa yenko Adom TV you tactical board no so na afei on fan koma hodo esa kan entenja Ken bibia e bokode
Adom ne mo bro hu no
okay yenhwe Italy any Spain na nwumre ohwesa na nema esi ekoso a de ne yenhwem anim e wasa kan si
Prof dodo na beka say game we another grand finale so we share Germany and Portugal game no now we share Belgium and Italy game no now we share England and Scotland this is another game wa dodo na for say inka grand finale inka nyanwa so we beka ya utwa wani share echiri kakra say the year 2012 no Spain and Italy and the koshie ewo Euro grand finale a Spain etimi fa trophy no and oshe ene game na two teams na any on technical bench no obia are perfectly prepared for the game individual players are both side at the back game no omo ye well prepared and oshe world football nso a omo nyina ye ekukudam so oshe Italy set up or the back game no with Donnarumma imposed for them AC Milan number 1 now ba Branti FN Florenzi now oshe Evergreen Jojo Ciliani one Leonardo Bonucci Aumusi akan edema Juventus Osha Abranti FN Emerson of Chelsea now ba Jorginho of Chelsea Osha Barella and Locatelli now Osha Ciro Immobile our Lazio leading line no with Berardi and Lorenzo Insigne of Napoli omo no ye three top players ombe lead attacking lineup and the Italy national team no and this time around Osha Roberto Mancini, former Manchester City coach, or back game with 4-3-3. Berardi, Ciro Immobile, and Lorenzo Insigne lead line. No, Jorginho will play as a deep lying center midfielder. At the Italy for no. Anytime beyond Meko under pressure, Biano. Leonardo Bonucci and Giorgio Chiellini will open the game for Jorginho, Beba middle as the libero of the back four. Then Emerson will be attacking the game on the left-hand side like this. Once they are missing Spinazzola in this game. On my last game, no Opraya went to me, Amba Akensi and Oshe from Omo training ground and Roinana. Nasa Branti and no went to me Antona, Obegia Penediasia Candiama, the Azzurri of Italy. And on player Bako and Lorenzo Insigne at the Napoli. He will be playing from the right-hand side. And anytime you lose ball, no, obe joining attack no waha na Ciro Immobile a open game ne dia ba na Berardi edwane aba be midfield no aba be sitting in front of the back front midfielders with Locatelli and Berardi opening the game like this. Senior almost Spanish national team no much room to operate in the center of the midfield. Once Spain for the past 20 years no they've dominated the world football. Osha the last time they won the World Cup that was South African 2010 Omutimiji World Cup and 2012 number G European Championship and Osha almost system of play and almost style of player almost bot titaka no almost ma pass no a year juma and interpositional play interpassing moving into space then creating space for Omwanka Somo a year juma our center midfield. I don't need a friend titaka Barcelona for the usual coach Luis Enrique a former coach why install what team this time around Sergio Busquets will be pushing in front of the back four. Koki will come like this. Pedri of Barcelona will join the attack like this. Moreno of Villarreal will be coming like this. The Marco Morata will be pushing forward. Elmo will be joining the attack like this. Now, Pedri is here. Moreno is here. Koki is here. Sergio Busquets will quickly join the attack here to the center line. No? Until this time around, my system the Baba 4-3-3. Likewise, Italy for 4-3-3. So now, who will win the game? It depends on the tactical brain of both sides. Oshe Roberto Mancini, he is tactically disciplined. And what's Italy football? Italy normally almost set at the back, almost read the game, no more catch on the break, counter attack. By this time around, almost more counter attack, almost more free flowing football with Roberto Insigne, the Marco Verratti. So Gia Penny back game no more. Obabe Berardi. Na Marati Ababe replace Berardi. Marco Verratti will be holding on to the ball, create space, dictate the pace of the game, then split the center midfield of Spain. Senior Branti Efreno, Chilo Mobile ebe start here adwuma e dey ama Italy no. If Ciro Mobile start here adwuma, then Lorenzo Insigne have to push forward like this. Then create space for Berardi other side honum. Then Morata, who will be the Spain leading attack, no. So Moboni say he can't join the attack. Then he quickly have to make sure say he cancel Dokio out of the game. The Locatelli will be pushing up front like this. The Olmo are all replacing Berardi, no, by making sure so be closing Berardi down. Then Pedri will be the man to operate in the center of the midfield for the Spanish national team. Now Koki will be joining Busquets to close Dokio down so that Ciro Immobile and Insigne will not be getting space up front of the Spanish side. As a replicator of Chelsea and Laporta and Paul Torres of Villarreal and Jordi Alba of Barcelona will be playing as a deep lying back four. This game is going to be very cagey. It's going to be very titanic. Midfield, you know, before saying the Babe action, you know, at both sides, you know. I think with Roberto Mancini, 37 matches unbeaten. Now, Osha is their first time of conceding a goal at European Championship. Osha after 3 matches, you know. And the game that they played against Belgium, you know. So all this Belgium game, you know, a factor sa game way. Now Osha Switzerland and so Spain. Now the factor. I'll go for the Italian national team. They are tactically disciplined. They are technically solid. They are very mobile up front. They are playing free-flowing football. That is the Spanish style of play. And Marco Verratti and Jokiho, Osho style of play. And he said, for the past 8 consecutive years, no more brought together now. They will be the team to beat. I think the Spanish will find it extremely difficult to break the back four of the Azuris down.
Okay, Italy for any him say omo pack back na ho Catanasio no mujinam. I'm fat omo body defensively. This time I consider best 2 goals per was hacking the case omo 27 players ben and yenhwe and watch out I was game.
Leonardo Panucci and Giorgio Chiellini. The 2 old school players. I think it's guys we know our Harvard school no more defensive setup. And yeah, they've sent it all. And the Bibia Italy a winning, a yomu, Bibia Juventus a winner, a yomu mianina, carrying Serie A for 8 consecutive seasons, no. A year, Leonardo Panucci and Giorgio Chiellini. No more year Jumanina, the amount. And Osha, the absence of Penisola, Emerson, Honum, or Babe Boas. Typical orthodox number 3. He will not be asked to set forward because of setting forward. So now Mancini will give him instruction not to set forward. Koko do center circle no. Let's say Johnny Brawachi. Florenzo will be doing attacking on the flank side. Before say Panucci and Chiellini are going to be the man to watch. And with attack no. Ciro Immobile and Lorenzo Insigne will be the man to watch up front for the Italian national team.
Okay, Oba is Spain for Akachia.
Oba Spain on said Jordi Alba will experience, as Luqueta will experience. Omo number be control back four no. Laporta and Paul Torres are inexperienced players. Despite set tournament we know, Omo responding to the strength of the tournament. But me feel say as Luqueta and Jordi Alba are going to be the main man Ombe Echiri Honomoa as supported with Omo experience Omo no. Once Jordi Alba was part of the team Ombe winning 2012 European Championship no. And Oshe Koki and Sergio Busquets and so Eka team no. Morata. She 2 teams when you know up front. Almost said they need typical out and out number 9. Almost you need depending on our flanks play. And then near attacking line a Bayer Jumano. Or no bet me responding out the pressure everyone in Yonko. And before some Morata and you play our experience. Wabo Atletico Madrid, Wabo Real Madrid, Wabo Juventus. And tournament we on say the Enya and the tournament here. But before say in this game no. Or no be make a difference in the Spain no. If the Spanish team will get things right, I think it will depend on Alvaro Morata. He is the main man. He is the threat to Panucci. Who's only know Juventus, and you know the weak points of Panucci and Chiellini. Begina flat and farm almost all the time. You best sign or Gina sideways. Send you bet me a spearhead. No one done no. So done no now create space. a problem at the Bonucci and Chiliani, and with Alvaro Morata, any year or Juventus. No, I think he is going to be the man or better stable the Spanish back four.
Tikin Reginald and Atenekan Adom Euro Tactical Board, a 2020, and I don't come up and Italy versus Spain. We can see back with Mubed in the Palma catcher that said by 6 years here in Kunya. 7 na live commentary no 18 answer to fem channel so mama biu say obama a bet way for the love of the game woman na teach Savannah Paint woman so say from Azar group na edisa live commentary 18 ba sa segment is so kwanom the secretary we are supporting a Tizia Nivea men a deep range of product omo techi na fi MTN everywhere you go and a CD low price masters techi club year for techi na fi a DBS Industries omo techi Alliance Life Insurance and so airway chidom na fi Dura Plus and a McDan Group Limited and a Jamal Soup omo anebwa a medicine shares so 2020-21 a year population and housing census so omo the under so bit yakoni account are you sent with care say are you because you care omo techi na fi HD plastic coders no set me can bia obetianya the feel experience no I was na niama ACA course internet game no e ade ba kwa emu bed ne pa but ye ko ensemfu from there the sports minister honorable Mustafa Yusuf when komo ka kretian say ja na nanwada wo ede e awards event bi tiansa pem so na Andre Ramdidi Morgan Ayo Blasters of Ghana captain and eje the player of the year award no.
We are getting there. This year league, you've seen the challenges. We faced challenges in the past, and we are rebuilding. It's a process. But where we are now, I think we are in a stage of going forward with it. It's going to be well with Ghana football. The challenges that we face in the past, we put it behind us and position Ghana football to go forward. More fire.
Yes. The Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports, nothing a council didn't come to Jano. Andre Ramdidi Morgan Ayo, our no Ananya player and as a footballer of the year, no, on also didn't come Ejai.
Oh no, the reasons of all this divorce or the word that we use towards that, but I believe deep inside me that every single Ghanaian loves the Black Stars. You know, you can love your wife and be angry. You love your son but you're angry at him, and I think that's been the relationship between the Black Stars and the supporters and all Ghanaians. But the feeling I'm having is that they are waiting for us to give them something, you know, to give them something to spark, and I feel it's starting to come. I feel that the belief is growing. I feel we have young, talented players and older ones who make the team get attractive again. There are a lot of positives, you know, there are a lot of positives. I think the negatives now are becoming less and less on the pitch and off the pitch. We need to try and keep doing that. As the captain, I know is very important. I would wish not to be thinking about this, but just to focus on how I can get my players, you know, mentally on top for us to perform. But it's a life. I wouldn't say that it's something that we look at, because we will need the support from our nation if we want to do something. You know, we will need it. We're not, you know, we can't sit here and tell them that they have to believe that we are going to win, or they should bet that we are going to win. But that feeling that they are behind us, you know. But that is also something that we have to earn. And I think we started the right way by qualifying
for the African
Cup. Now the World Cup qualifiers are coming, and I believe that if we give them a good run of games, by the time we get to January, we're going to Cameroon, the belief and the spirit and everything around will be higher than what it is.
Nti Andre Ramdidi Morgan Ayo, Black Stars of Ghana captain, on a footballer of the year. The Ghana Football Awards 18 Sabah so nanu adano anode ne komo 18 say Jan. Yedibesi ani ada wase ne mu hye so mame say oba modia na say bet we say for the love of the game, then Savannah Paint from Azar Group. Wom ne techri boa emede sa enhihya so kwetime bro dwumadie die boafo heba e de boafo ointment ne boafo capsules ana etechri na fe 1xbet. I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa. Omo ana techri emede sa enhihya so kwet 18 esabai fat dambaki wo new town share so nyane tie se no family ni nyina moti television ho mohwe Adom TV nti fat dambaki YouTube baby a obia na femini akuma Porsche Sika we adwuma o Central Hospital Okofodia Porsche Sika Central Hospital Okofodia osan ya attachment Okofodia Adwoso Clinic na fe okọ Pentecost English Assembly enra your birthday happy belated happy birthday and enkoma Porsche Sika baby a obia J2 osana niama ACL kon Ken Reginald and the third table ema yede Adom Euro 2020 tactical board no etimi ejao hard working revolving and oscillating reporter Sergio Manucho Dadama on the team semi go iPad so beja homache semi ba memeken kan na face wonderful camera crew senior most osmosis baby obia no J2 o ma keme bruta ema mekasa jijim na fe oba kampedu wonderful crew a won so directly show edamase na fe from makeup to make down estamo na fe so me wo hina so ya de ebo amanema 1822 ye within the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professors degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter nyame adoma enanwumre no nsiansi nkunya no so message them na mede Euro 2020 Italy and Spain against no live commentary na bro Adom TV Euro 2020 we will send niama ABC Ako. The act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.
Say wo bedwam dwumadi so no fisam komo twetwe na edru so meka wo say brass so fa so kwa adwuma so Adom TV ho donti ho say de wo sorry TV ne ho na wakwa mesra ma nye late efise wo phone wo aso no ukọ Facebook a na wahwehwe Adom TV dwumadi enam ho so ho nti de ekobia no obenya bi ahwe medase se de bia wo gya daje ene umre ehwe Adom TV enne wo yen komo twetwe so wo efisam so no ya be hwe ni padua ni made ya friend say pancreas no kra ne den ebi kra na ne de edikan ya wote ebi nso a wate ho asam ate na so unim na de ban unim kwan so abefa so a obebo ho ban woni padua nim na nkofa opomode mu ha obi amro eno nti mene Dr. Kojo Tremantin Alankash Gini abedi ho nkomo na wanya bibi asua de afim enenso National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no say wo mo ye kire fi so man no mo he emo ahedodo enti justice nanso ensada na kwamuti wo mo ye kire dia pre but ya djebro eno so ho komo me ne da che hene ebedi na babia wo mo hyase adu de wo mo de koka ni nyina wo so wo hu enti ensan komo yi na me ne obedi ewo afisem so enkomo hia na sombo se beboa wonti enyuma kwedu wanjaton de aso yasen emu baako ene eye Jory Farms Butchery na wasene kancho se Ghana nkokọ akokọ a wo wi a wo se wo ye Ghana ni na ukrom anasa wo man mu akokọ ni no eno bi na wo moye ebi kura na unim se de ku akokọ tese dem te he yo emu sokra ya wo den ensuro ose omo bebo mode akuni nyina bi e de ama no ma ye ho nsiesie kama dodo bi a wo pa bia nso wo benya e de ama ofre won e wo 0208 121 199 na wonsa enka Jory Farms Butchery enkokọ no ebi Shinex Ultra Whitening Toothpaste men kancho say one toothpaste no airport siama na ye fitaa no na esanso mo wanum ada ho enti eno na wo hia na wo ne ofiefo mo de atwumosi ade a kyan ya sori so ho ese otumi echi osen enti eno ene de ese onya bi ofie fra 0202 018615 and asa 0262 210 660 Shinex Ultra Whitening Toothpaste eno ho asem na meka de akyerɛwi woni adwuma bia ya sorry for Unemployment Association nim ne kopa bitu na nyamfaso na fato a abrabɔ no so Euro 2020 no guso a ekoso enti Franco Trading Enterprise ya still no a efo papa fie oseme mo amane ese watete wonne ma no so ho because bi o ha na Euro no wo mu yi no match no apesa wo hwe no woni fi no wa TV so ati ase wo phone no so no iPhone no ene ne ekeka ho matete so sene be obetimi ato no anya bi nso ahwe TV no nso ya brand no Franco no eno nso one more ate so purposely say Euro 2020 Adom TV wo ho tumi say ye be yi ama wa hwe bi no wonso benya bi ahwe nti na Franco aye ne sa pre won no ma ya de pa na frɛ won na kotobi e wo 0246 422 338 and I say 0555 939 311 na wonsa entumi nka enema papa Franco Trading Enterprise atete so no ebi na meka obi e wonso say honam ya ono asem no se de what ase wa na no koto yaksin heba mehye wo se honam ya ono enye ni nyina na etietie mechima me na wototototo mu na mu jejeke obeto twumu sa na jeke me mu ato de tena ho na me mu ato ni ato se mututu asem a yaksin heba mehya eno na ebeboa enti wo kopa bi atode a na numbers a obefra won no 0244 723-541 and that's 0275-907-7009. Now on sa etumi akabi. Na juma ko we nso say me kan che say no yate ase se Ghana ye wo bibia bi ye ni nenko ho ye ni nenso de ye wontia na nkanya sa nkanya ne say yakra nkokwa akra na no ba ku bia na ye video bi ya wone pania ma na huhu sa ko Amas Farm Limited na kopen kuko papa fresh one dodo bia obenya e de amount 0244 113553 na wonsa entumi enkabi afei die chato a me de wudi hu nkomo no say wiase na technology asem technology o say technology bibia ya befo etu jeja ho de asemato eno na kompu Ghana say wom wa befo no wote ase wo beboa Ghana fo nso ama ya konkan wom enti watete won niam so wo bra wo beto no no asanso a che obibi fufuro ka ho wo de brand no bodin na wo pe bia obenya bi e kompu Ghana fra 140243 143 and I say kenka won wonsam ewo www.compugana.com na pebito na wonsanso enche obi nka ho kompu Ghana say passion for technology. Enyume koya da romenti anope mi no wa kwanya say ye bedi nkomo e de afa ye pancreas e ho nsensem ho na mesraw meba ho na yenkoda ache he ho se da ache he nye krado nso a Dr. Kwadwo Tremate Junior Alankash wa ye krado enti meba Meda say so go social Adom TV afa ye she yan komo cheche na say ene mene Dr. Kwadwo Tremate Alankash Junior odi en say Alankash ka ho na Junior ne ka ho
Junior no so ka ho
ye din komo afa ye pancreas enti Dr. Mpacho Mache
yenya
na pomo
Yesu Adom bi
ye da Jesus me chia basre fo nso no pay
me aso me chia me ankasa me moderator Right Reverend Professor Joy Mante.
Okay.
Ene me ankasa me papa so a otete me wo Basla Safomo and as a Presby Church mo pa. Very Reverend Professor Emmanuel Mate.
Oh, okay.
Immediate pass.
Pen was in the pain.
Me patron.
Sa papa no kan okrepa.
Oyo bia me ne nante ache. No an etete me.
I see.
Ene me ankasa me papa so no so currently no ye because Bono Presbytery.
Okay.
Reverend Dr. Ofusuado.
Oh, do you basri ni ama papa?
Oh, me basri ni me Jumako Presby headquarters chair.
Sir, I see.
Gan Presbytery na me ka mo chaplaincy.
Oh, okay.
Team ni ho and head office so na me national youth evangelist.
Oh, now when na makafu ise wo MPP ni.
Enti eba Presby church and me moja.
Enti mo a madwen kire mo se fita ni blue ni kokoro no. Dr. NPP for so what? Oh, unnim nipa ben ansa no aka ne ho asem. Makafu wano house
na de na waka Junior Alankash.
Wano house se Dr. NPP Debbie what abakosem no. O ka se do church no se basri nipa o.
Oh, and your Presby Crampo anka mean to me even eloquent. Kwanya mefa so like the way I may expressing me home make kasa right from JY sa na nyame adom nyame epejaye.
Wow. Okay. Sasa.
Yeah, ana peso me den chia kese ma C4C homeopathy ayaresa edwumayafo a me ne omo ye edwuma ni na ene won a oguso je ayaresa ewo ho enra me ye edwuma okoforodua branch K-Poly dodo a eba ho no obi brofo ye beka said it was overwhelming omo mu fi Asante Achima Gogo all the way to meet me in Koforodua and all that in anu nyame enshiramo se oguso eje ayaresa ewo C4C ayaresa bia ho
ye the nyame ase enne ye hwe ye pancreas enho asem Dr. Pancreas na brofo de ba de no we ye nipadua ma ye friend
pancreas ne de medical term na no eno no aye ne ho te se eburo
Ewo wo hwe ye benkum ye funu echi a. Eno na ehye ho. Wo say sometimes wo to na say udidi a na say udidi wie na beti wo yem kuru na say ye bo drums bi wo yem na wo yem aye dede no. Aya na utafi say wo yem na eye bribi. Ba pancreas no ena say niam bi nkoye a wote saa noise no. Nti no ewo ye funu echiri. Aya ne ho to say wo screen aya ne ho to say eburo no. Aya ne ho to say eburo no nti wo ye funu echi na edi dwuma bebre mfa se nipa obe nipa ubenya ahonden kasa nda ye ken eduane bia obedi bia no ye classify no into two. Ye wo fats there ena ye wo de be ma protein ena ye be kasa carbohydrate. Inti se ubedi fat eduane o ubedi carbodio ubedi protein dio pancreas no ena ono no okura ye be kasa two major roles and I say edi dwuma poti mienu ahodo akesie mienu ewo ye nipadua ne mu ba ko ye beka say exocrine function na exocrine function no chere say eno produce bibi ti say nsuo a say wunya didi a release sa enzyme no say na betumi afra eduane no na akọ enso ketua ni mu ye beka say small intestine no say na eduane ni betumi a digest yi inti say udidi na eduane ni ntumi nyam inti pancreas na anu ti say machine enyam eduane no inti nyam eduane na ne ahie free eduane ni mu no ya honden inti afedo no na ebe supply sa ahonden no de ama nipedua no say na nipedua no betumi aye ne dada
wo hu enfoni aba madwemu ye ukọ ba bia omo fitin esamo a.
That's right.
Unso mo de gu ade ni mu a nsuo kakra gu so chin kakra gu so kakra gu be ho na abomba ko saa ne pancreas na adwuma
pancreas ni gira ho ma saa efidie na
fitin esama ne be
release nsuo egu eye eduane ni mu eburo na etumi aye de be anyam ansa na the final way no saa dwumedi no ena pancreas no edi wo ye nipadua ni mu
oye meal ewo ye body ni to say bia corn meal on the oyam na afetin na konsoro ni mu
o se sometimes ye ta pancreas aya ya attribute to esichire yare so bia ne pancreas no e ka no kire se wenya diabetes ejina hosa but diabetes no aya de kitwe bi unze we na nkasa ne major function no as the exocrine function no over 95%. And I want the endocrine functions. I know see 5%. 5% need to say it release our 4 hormones. Out of the 4 hormones, you know, it release back why your friend insulin. Say na insulin no nipa bia no esichire unya glucose moja ni mo. Inti naturally no release insulin na fe de toto kwanye esichire no befa so ama wa honde senia emmoro so ewo moja ni mu enya aboro so a wa be diabetic.
I see.
But in the main way no say inuane ahudo bia obedi bia nti nipa bia so de ni say yedidi. Nti obedidi na eduane ne be ma wa honde ana over classroom teacher baby say why do you eat? Me who say yenka no agree ko yenka no why do we eat? You see then like adentin na yedidi esan say ye pe ahonde nutrient bi ewo nuane a yedidi ni mu a ema ahonde yetumi ye dada normal rounds it's sa nutrient no pancreas no ena release sa nutrient no senia ebe break the carbohydrate no srade no protein crane twi ne dey protein no ebe break no na betumi amayen ahonde nti nipa bia o hwe anape bia na chese sa eye wa honama kwa wa pancreas na chese eye machine ana mahina ehu hia yie enokra ewa pa ewa yie over 10 inch chese utumze ewo yefu no o hwe nipa no jana o hwe wo sa benku na nia wudi wenu hu ewo front ni yefu wo ze so far na ya hu ti say yefu ni entu hu so bi ni yefu adoa say na bia yefu na ekesi say enye yefu no ebia ne brebo no e na ahon ana pancreas no e na ahon
because pancreas no so timi ho.
Oh, pancreas no to me ho. Enti the friend no pancreatitis, one yare inflammation of the pancreas. Na che say pancreas no ahono.
Okay.
Na ahono so sa na ye wo mahudo mienu, ye wo acute stage and ye wo the chronic stage. Na acute stage no na wo ha obetate na kuru e wo yem ni ade utumi kura pancreas no ho a utumi nya fever.
Wow.
Utumi nya diarrhea.
I see.
Obi wo so nzo betisa se na yira se ye ne ya. Pain no obetisa na fa eye ne tun achia di sane. Obekasa be sciatic pain. Na so pancreas no na air causes are.
Okay, ti ya for the same man no kra won sabuo duru so na se sa ya se ya obi no. O ti free ha de ko ha nya ni nyina na ye won sabuo asa.
Me say you see specialization ehunhia.
Ampa o.
Oh, say o te hwen na o ko result on painkiller. Ana o ko result so ma ti say draw way eyefo way. Na wan kwa nkoye nhwehwemu.
Na de wadwen bu.
Ade kopote na o de wadwen ye self prescriber e de ko pharmacy ka say ebia meti bibisi o anti mepe a draw for abdominal pain na oye aye wo because pancreas no ho a affect brebo no
okay
affect insun na nkasa esa affect wo wasa no ye ka say asa no cry den kidney
ahrawa
there be kidney ahrawa ye lungs
okay
on the mitral tree
me that se pass what
kidney
okay
nti affect all those vital organs so na say pancreas no hu hia and this because asa no kidney no ehia moja no nya every day nya fi aduane a ye di ni mu
okay
but just what I say dancer na moja no kra bedu kidney no na pancreas na dey ama ho kwan
wow
saa so na brebo no so e play a vital role of the absorption in dancer na brebo no so e benya ne de no na pancreas na dey ama ho kwan unza na to say ebro yellow no nti wo sha na ya chon so isolate of Langerhans no eno ne hormones hormones are ekura the particular insulin na pancreas no e release send e be regulating ye be ka say blood glucose and I say esichire a ewo wo moja ni mu intayade a eso ewa yie e na ebata yefun na nkasa ho enti ideally no say wo hwe dipadue ni mo nkasa yefun no eye kete and especially obi onno mensa pa onno mensa excessively a ma pancreas to me ho no sa na afi de na wo yefun adoa
ti asechire no
me batrane
wo mo ta ko joint no mo fusu so no
seriously
enye yefun no ne so
enye yefun no ne so
pancreas ne ho aba asem
pancreas na ho no abata brebo no ha ma peja intendo na wudi weni ehu no nti most people na aya omo yefun so no ase adoa akese no omo dede nam ne ade no yensem bebre one esese wutumi analyze your friend is saying pancreas no wo analyze ni ebeka ni say brebo na nkasa say one ye those analysis na one one nipa na o ka say obi a o ka say o me so dodo me yefun so me per doctor me pedro ebe ma me yefun atwe wo be di yefu atwe ho eduro sa wo be nu me nura hudo na believe me I'm wow
because baby how no one nkasa no
solve ye aya metaka say bibia nkoka papa enje credit because eduane no answer because say fat akwa kodina wo adipose tissue mu srade ados wo ni peduane mu ni ade na chese wo pancreas no atochima into wo ye wo cholesterol ho adwuma no nia e cause the cholesterol problem no eye pancreas no ne brebo no say wo hwe
okay enti me jede say wo de wo na wafa sisters no bi wo honom a na posters bi no efamfam krom no oyafon betwe 3 days oyafon betwe 1 week adeko no a ede saade ne baaye na doctor akiro ntinya poster bi na efam krom no 2 days 3 days asem
so bo okra odidi pan odidi na so fo na ofun yeah wa onim say wa to me didi na so tia na ete pancreas no
etumi yesa
pancreas no na one nyame adom se esese wonya weight kakra pancreas na betutu eduane ni yie na baby a honde ni bi bekwa akohehye no ebema we gain kakra nto bi wo ha ohun ne ho se wa ite se excuse me to say prayer into pese like mu yedu kakra nti e kwan ye de saa nkrofo no efa so eni wo bi so a otumu say like edidi de odidi but onhu baby a eduane no ekọ pancreas ne na age gon.
Oh, okay.
Various your friend bibi say pancreatic insufficiency. Yebeka in short yebeka say EPI. EPI ni say whereby your pancreas no will refuse to produce the enzymes. Enzymes na ehiyama eduane no tumi tutu yie no na say ye break fat no into certain categories na tumi ma hone a into me release that part no ema fat ni zende unya digu ye mu na kwa ne say ekọ baby enye ntina do baby ye procedure to say bia ye nkoye liposuction. Liposuction ni agina say unwanted fat na say sade bia akwa hihye unipadua ni mu baby a enye nti da say ubeyi now they ahye woton ema no na wetumi enya eton kakra and now be now they share hip side. Now what you may in your hip kakra because unwanted fat.
Well, unim entina Dr. Kojo Chemate Alanka Junior wa hanu say ya ochiro no nti ade bi wo ho a enya de wa dwen chiro eho anim difo wo ho no ma se o de dan wo mo a won betumi abo ama wate ase ye me major concern no obi wo ho nso a titru mema no obi o ha o ye fun pa but onno monsa so ati say but ye tide ye ni busa omo a no monsa no na ya na wo mo ba na omo ne omo yere no mo nyinsen ye pe no but obi o ha onno monsa eno so pancreas no na timi yesa
say na me kai no unse me emphatically say pancreas no onno mensa so heavy to me ma pancreas no ehun no is likewise say once a pancreas na ho den aba fomu a enhu ne ye no se eduane bia obedi bia no te se special bia srade eduane udi na se pancreas na ntumi am break no down amount energy na basically no affect pancreas no nti srade no be kwa bata eye wo brebo ne pancreas no ai ntumi nye edwuma inte basa na ene brebo no mo struggle so the quest of struggle no epeja udi weni behu se de be yefun no apeja inte lifestyle aside drinking no inuane for example udidi be enimbre 5536 udidi ya na ukodaye how do you expect say pancreas no betumi aye aduma anyam machine ebre
ndokoda machine edum
chese unya da na obo ade no eklusi enti na esese de uko asase foforo so no a na chese wo system no bibia no relax endobu okraba na pa no be sorry no beti kru ende esoro ne asenia no onya funny way noise drums obi bo adjust drums no bi su bo konka
it happens.
It's not necessarily say bia obetumi aka say me no mensa but basically no edidi bone edidi bone in the sense that time wa udididi na wodeda two say udi eduane no so abro so ebasa na machine no ebre nti say o kame eduane na o me eduane no bro so obi o tese what say yifunya hye nanso still na upe baby ediane na ede ahye entina ya kase pancreatic yare no ne diabetes yare no yesikafo yare because isikafo no netumi and there be afufu once the crampo e be nam 20 Ghana cedi ti we kwa ha na we kwa no we didi bone ese say yehwe oba nyame muso a o se hunamadan enye edwaman ko a honam no onyankopon sorry dan nti nyankopon so ehia se wo behwe honam no wedidi yie na obody no betumi ayede be because eno ne asori dan na honkonkro no so ebetini mu no nti likewise physically or spiritually no say ye manage unza otumi didi boni be ma otumi so die boni
and also ebia wa hosa experience ne bi da efineko na waye homework but no kro obi o ho a until say obedi diamo no be hu se ne ho kire no until say wa men enti ti say aduane kakra hu se aduane akomemu on penisa I just who say why yere ne yefo ayere wa me ama otutu tata
na sa da no dai obeso kra no obeho onkopie makola mi ni bebi obeka kopie
okay enti we nyina ye ade a unni hu nimde enti na fisam koma twetwe so no ye borura wa fiefiem na ye de sa nimde na to a otesa na wajai unni mu nso a na wasua bibi e de afa ho se na ebe ya de bia obenya ahoden ama nipadua no na watimi akọ wonwuma so na odi aye de sesa odi ye krokro na ya ote wo ye me tere bia mete me gidi se won so sa because ye nyina ye nipa se e wo mote ade bi na ete se buro no a we ye mu no ye ye fo nchen we ye chi no na doctor ache but se me hwen se da ya enim di fo no mo cheche ne nyakopo da na ogbo ade wo bre yo no de da ko boy no obre papa oh mo ma hwen nipadua ne so ye ma nyakopo na that no bo nipa bre pa because
very complicated nipadua na ko say every kunama kwa wa bia no ye complicated they say ote anyway bia na nti and I'm like Yariso adoso no because I yenya no ye share result e bia ya wo no na wa kwa painkiller bi nti won dream ho won dream ho na ekofa that particular way no e ba ye
no enti ye keka ne say yi nyina so esese yenya ano aduro na yenya ne pom asibre eti obi bisa se me de me yam timi bom kura me woni pam ana me fere ehena me fanfa Dr. Kojo Chamanten we wa ha die na C4C homeopathic nso wo ho no mutimi fa homeopathic kwa so mo bia ne pancreas no eho aba asem mo hwe no
me ba yo me da say me no ka say kra FD agia to mo no register a particular homeopathic drug for pancreatic support tinache say a supported pancreas no ema na edwuma wie peye ena no whether say wo pancreatic problem o uni bi o ade a esse eye part of your life because any ye na nim no homeopathy no do dro no but it's 100% natural hu hia say wo be yare ansa na why de wafa supported honama kwawa ahodo no ema na edwuma esse eye ewo nipadua ni mu etumi ewie peye yie enu nti na peye to nsa so afre eye Ghana fo nyina ye branches no be bia anape bomoden mifiri ha me kokoforudua ta anape bomoden na be hia Dr. Grace ene me ankasa okoforudua ye Technical University traffic light no ni opposite Antarctic guest house ni opposite no C4C homeopathic hospital no enra ye reopening kese pa rebranding na ye hwese o hwe every enyinem o hwe free Bonsu Junction o hwe free in Sawem Suhum o hwe free in Koko Kwewu and all that no bomodern na bra Koforidua any part of Koforidua Eastern region no ye nikede abomu rebranding wo Koforidua kese pa one of the biggest in the Eastern region ti bomodern na bepimo anape ewo Koforidua C4C homeopathy ayarsabia wo share free any part of Isikuma Odoben Brakwa mensinemu mankesim wo mankesim wo odan wo aguna nsaba wo aguna nyakrom wo inkum bomodern na yawda any efiada nyame adom meba be piem wo aguna Odoben me ye adwuma 2 days Thursday and Friday woni webusua momra na mumbehia me ewo aguna Odoben wo oboase any part of Ashanti region bomodern na behia Dr. Memuna any Dr. Naomi ewo Kumase o de Kumase fejusuka catcher driver ni say onsi wo kwamu Fitemu Junction then the minuanu Kumase fo nyina bomodern na na pe unyario bra na behwehwe wumu C4C family loyalty card no hian ye the specialized doctor bia ba beto and crime branch ono no oye orthodox doctor recognized as an orthodox doctor and a wasan enya nimdie ewo homeopathic medical practice mu Uba Germany and Europe, the system is medical homeopathy. Anti Sadipan Dr. George Siama ene Dr. Jennifer ena yede omo aba eye Adenta branch nti obi biara in any part of Greater Accra region o hwen free Tema area yesraw say bomode na bepie ho from ene anapia kosi frida no no Adenta mpo de ye adwuma memreda nti na chese wo yo adwuma ni kura mpo a memreda 7 am bia de memreda de obetumi aba 2 pm na yapon na yede enunyam so asho my Ghana takra de mpacho Fijai your Fijai May Sport in the ocean free secondi Nzema Takwa any part of western region takra de bomodin na bra takra de na bishia na yentumi emfa hone ne yew Cape Coast for Central region the see for Cape Coast near started here hone yem route into Cape Coast there adansi a ekoso ewo Cape Coast no edosu ye and that is one of 8 biggest so ewo Ghana how about Cape Coast no a hospital no sun ye pa
yes the penny penny ni the eden ya
that's right bomodin na any part of we say ben aguna so edru ben Cape Coast ben bomodin na bra na bepie mu ewo ho kai say Kaswa Millennium City nyame adom so enche yebie next month 15th yebie Kaswa Millennium City branch ano eno so esuyi and they are very popular station bia ewo Kaswa no de odu akasa ope Ben Grace car Ben Grace car ofa Ben Grace car bebi adu be kwakodo no ehwa na C4C homeopathy ayarasabia no ewo Western North the new region no nyame ya adoma next week Wednesday me ba be pie mu ewo Sefhiyo so nyame adom ye bie ye branch foforo kese ano ewo Sefhiyo so na ya ba be sum Western North ebusuafo me the numbers mienu tudwa producer ne be boa me na audio to screen no anymore first 100 people no mesraw frɛ udini baby a wo frɛ fi na ye ma 50% discount for the family loyalty card mama card we ye card a wo hia C4C family loyalty card we ho benefit no edoso one time registration international say wo register won kwande na ntende wo yare o wo nyare o wo disi wo say once a month ya yent say European system no say na least busum bia no once I want say pancreas ya kan ho asaminia didie wo didi na wo nom ti nipa de edanya bibi be eden ebeto chima ente say obomoden na say wo yare o wo nyare o nya card no say na once a month wo di besi ho na waba beye check up and no less cost and also more 50% discount on the registration are there a lifetime near some 50% discount there
yes I
mean for health is life say apomudin ni wa David Bompai bi say emfa so ben na nyame ubenya wo me ho emra me yare eda owo mpaso no ebasa na untumi nkeka ho wie wano nya bi asesa wo ye de sha nyame ani munyam enti mfaso ni yare ho enu nti na yankopon so eboa ye mu bi so ekonya asa ni no we always partner Christ, we partner God to bring healing to people nti tonsa afrese monfre anape na ye branches a apete wo my Ghana he nyina no na mumbepie mu wo ho Monkai Amsterdam, Europe abontin so Amsterdam because of COVID in Shishainti, ye be every Tuesday bia no ye wo Pashe Yuvavek, AMC Ayasabia hona C4C homeopathy Ayasabia no so ewa ye som eye Europe man enti bomoden na anape frɛ 0500 040 328 and I say 331 05,000 40 328 and I say 331 numbers no so WhatsApp which me WhatsApp o friend lines na you too busy o de WhatsApp ya yensaka wudinya ye the code no special code ebe send no kai say code na wo hia for your 50% discount irrespective sika ye den our system no economy no utumi say enko yie but enye Ghana nko a Uber Germany, Uber Holland, Uber US, and they face the country everywhere. Ubia fix it everywhere. Bebre elusio mu edwuma ne ade companies a egu me ka bruchin semu anya Ghana mpo nti ade a ye nia ye di line nti bomoden na fresh 050 0040328 and I said 331 na BPM was C4C Homeopathic Hospital.
Okay.
Once treated, you better say forever treated. In Rahudu Bia, no, ye Ndro Ghana, man India, any Germany, Nro, and ye dealing with C4C homeopathic pharmaceuticals. In the idea, ye demus ronko, homeopathy, ayarishemu wo, or my Ghana ha.
Doctor, ye does say, area said, dear, or one pem crown, yare bon or emobo.
Sure.
Now, once a then ni sika be a dahono why wajen say me yare ampofiri no na me maso me no wo de ya nkaka de me de me ho bekọ akodon ene anya hwe kura no boso me ni duru ya na mama so na me de akọ hwehwe me nipadiem enye na waye entwentwen wo na ase na enye nsam ansa na hello akosia me yare da ha o mu mra me besi akakra ahwe ya bedi kan enti we yense say papa doctor edeboa doctor no pay da se so atwen adwe sese se bibi de pancreas ya hweso ye we nipadua ne mu a ebetumi ahaye nyame nhyira numbers no so go screen so no wo de anya hwe kra no save no C4C 4 no wo de atro 4 keke C no atro 4 no atro C no ano no be kai de bia na atumi abo enkomo a enne ye di ye e de fa ye pancreas ho e na afei C4C homeopathic hospital ne nkrabata nyina no de ben wo no fo ni kire ho na hwehwe apom de akyi kwan ye de si hanom sei na enne dey NDC amanyoko no se wo ye kire fi se oman no mo hedodo da che hene e ka won ho ba bi omo ye kire no meba ne akọ ho se ho nso etesen ya but da che cry krado enti Dr. Ameda say na me ko da che ho ne hwe se de ye kire no nso ekoso hello da che hene mpacho mache Minty that chenke de yenko Facebook na yen hwa hwefo no kakra you fresh Philemon say omamache you fresh mejo so da se echia jamrafo nyina sampa jamrafo wo bono mechia omu nyina ena kwaku dependable mpacho da se pa ena set wasem no de mintimi kan ha because here me one enku a ampofo but yenko dache ho hello dache hini That's Mr. Yaya Crado, yet you a hippote and I'm was a siana, yet shall normally on my nature here do and pempen so benzo.
Diamond, can light one, baby, I'm did the pa our and Ukasa do not meant to but Manifa will film. And I don't pay some who can say no, I come more. And NBC and Mebuno and I know for organizing demonstration and our people. Now, your boy, you say, Nipa Kakra Abba, with too many chema, but Nipa 100, 200. That's what I did about why you say, Uber 200, a police for adults who hire your pa. When you are a crowd, say, Uaba, Abba, Mobile. You never do have no panel. You want to say, I feel a new panel, but Marco, and say, over here, you want to ask a couple, and you to Puma, when you are all the people. If I am in many of them, every year, some members of parliament, they to serve some judge, have a PMWA, so, and a 50 former, and also Central Regions MP, I'm a PMWA. There were some party organizers, almost all of them were other party executives. I don't know, I do use and came up to it. I gave them general saving the jar. That's the money of one, Nadia. Other members, any other demonstration, and I just say, oh, I di adwen popot ntia ata demonstrations ntia ono so abaha se ono baba be so but I think back am at me akadamo and so yeah demonstration ya che e wo krom ha so one would have expect say any yeah demonstration ya betumi enya nipa dodo na amo afem na so say me no ka say nipa atwa high no ehia no enya nipa betumi ka say bia omodo so dodo no enti no ya betumi abomodi ha eni ebi eduke enkomo me ka say mbedu ha no yesia Kofi Adams no so ayem na se bedwani dodo na ekita police reform we so the blood of the Ejratre is on your head. And no, and I'm conforming now. At your truck, it is over pictures. Ahudwa, yatro rest. True, a back lesson. And I say, if you're no more be a young should have Mompano, one also so at Ronwa. But I mean, when they can come on, I did get away. I can't speak the local language. What you can't speak the local language. So where do you come from? I'm from Kasua. Kasua? Yeah. You're a Votarian? Yeah, I'm a Votarian. African or because of they are killing innocent blood, innocent children. So that's why we are calling demonstration. Akufodo must rise up. Okay. Yeah, San George, and come on. Honorable, Bibi Aboko. Yaminadum. Now, Obiba say, first of all, I've been popping and a Taisa and a demonstration. I've been popping a teacher. I want Ghana. Come on, Deo. Won't top petrol. Unyanum now, wait, my. And she said, Baby, Akufuado. I can't try yourself, Bayano. Well, so, yeah. When in Brea. 4 years ago, who 50. Waketiano akoswana. Ante say what your mind say. Na woman penyin ekun. Okatra say yetisika na enso kom de yen. Na ene. Come no de yen. Come no ekun yen. We are century. We are a century for. Wow, we are journalists. As I say, when you break class see me. As I say, MPs are here and I yakun womo. Nancy, as a journalist, Mamin came out. I'm at Swale away. Moi, Swale multimedia. Manasseh Azuri Awuni away. Edward Adeti away. Latif, I'll call police headquarters. I call your story. Police for no bono. I'll call that hospital. You're pilot, you know. Away. Caleb Kuda. Oh, yeah, then. Zoya Bubedu, Oyeden, and to say we are journalists under Kufuado. Not and now Oyechano, one found one shema. Actually, I bet so. Now, God, and after a yetra way, you know, we are so say yetra, but me as the same baby. Oh, wait there, Oyetra, wait there, and ya Adebaku, and ya Dabaku. Yeah, 3.5 years, I copy him down, you bet Kufuado from Oyetra way. Akufuado, Namamono, Aba Ewia and ne. Aba Ewia and ne, as I said. 3.5 years akano. Ye mana soon tono. Se wo se wo ma mama nda, wo so wo nda. Enti se wo se ye ho ntoye a, ono so ne ho ntono. Okay. Enti mo ba wie demonstration na die na mo pese mo ho se asesa. Oh, nyebe san kwa ni se NDC be ba abam. Because Akufuado nankasa no ni speedometer asa. Nya obetumi aye nna nie. Akufuado ontumi nya sinya oye. Amamo na onem no ni nnan nie. Anti Edu Benpenso a Ghana for be catch and say, Papa, yentem nako. Na yemfa nipa obebo oman ne ho ban. Sebita fracho, menka se NDC ye abofo. But uhwe Akufuado na mamuo any NDC a be twemu na mamuo na massa. One kasa obeka no kre. And there's some judge and didn't come on. Medical culture said demonstration in there. Conveying area, and I just say, nipa who do
but me about answer on my better. And to them on, suddenly a honey, the name is Sadan Chum Ganzero. I mean, if I will see Hansana, they are just a bread, a conedum, the idea of a see different piano, Roma, Yasha for a tip on your I did not catch us. I idea you're not Africa, at the Ako Jubilee as if Jubilee as I, that the next them ever Manasebim, and a demonstration in Yana, I know a bit. You do not know Maya, may decide demonstration I cover over the years of the year. We said, Bravo Cono, now for France, Babes Sim, a Paho, and say, the Demo American and Pharmacia, Libya as a betra, the Babo Modis and the Babo Amani.
That's a patrol many after 4 edase NTNDC 4 year church say NPP and another danko kufu adodan no seman penny enye amemwo no enko yie ma won ho ye kire and out so Rasam George and so any that here di hon kakra na yenko Facebook na fe yen share de ho man kan elembele say NDC na ye o my Ghana how kese pa enti mankan lembele no so de we by Beatrice we moje no de minim de opachala Rina Suleiman and so say anya hwekra no NDC for one more ama mema mebunu no o ma mekunkum mebunu e na o ma metwitwa enkrofo nan enti e bia na no ye reply o de ma mankind ewo elembele well also betimi do adwenche na for Facebook abana makenkan e de amount but sesia yi de we are Ghana ni me ma wakwanya no so frɛ 0302211701 0302211702 0302211703 Mr. Frɛ na also yenje wadwenche emfasa ye kire ya ekosi wususu say baby o man na du no say mu ohye say mu onyu ye kyerasem won so won ti ase enesen e de be pa na ne sa won so o ka ye kyerafo yi ho a anasa wo fie ya wo hwe TV ye bisa o se wo ye Ghana ni se bibi nkoyie wo man no a onsusuye ne san a anka won so onsusuye a wo de bua Ghana kanko no eno ne ne wen me so frɛ me na ye ndi enkomo 0302 211-701 0302-211-702 0302-211-703 hello hello mete won kake tuwe bi mankind elembele aha Debbie boko nemo muno em say u TV na no den minimu so wo ye kire na sia because amagana nyumi na yeti wo ye kire na say anase u TV no na no den mesro yemfa enfi ho na me san call that mesro wo fra no jaso kakrama mpa chopa na me call that hene hobby officer ne saka owura fosu ampofo mamenyeko no ejam training na ene no eni enkomo
Now you want to say, General, for Canada, I'm a body. One counting of votes. You have two equal. Process for you do over say. One member protest here no. So process for the soldier for no. Then to me who say I a regular soldier so. Say vigilante for and the association process the soldier and there. And now they are acting unprofessionally and attacking the people that the taxpayers' money is used to pay them, to defend them. So what we are saying is that enough is enough. The injustice is enough. The killings are enough. The impunity is enough. Nana Akufo-Addo, Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Dr. Manu Bamia, the Chairman of the Police Council, their responsibility is one by yourself. Police for the soldier for everybody home instead of one better a two at the Akuya. And some culture of silence. And then be one, they are pro, be one, they are no. It has no place in democratic governance. Democratic governance under Article directive principle of state policy, no. Yes, sir. Only Babia bet me a canadian, only Babia bet me a canadian. Nayan can Casabua and Shandayam. And so we are on the street today to send a very clear signal to Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government to say enough is enough. The killings are enough. When the killings take place and they set up commissioner, Ayawaso was gone. The commission that was set up, recommendation of the until we don't believe in commissions and committee of inquiry. We believe in action, and we expect Nana Akufo-Addo and the Bawumia government to ensure that they investigate and bring all these people to book and assure Ghanaians they are there to protect us and not to kill us. Now, this is a beginning of a series of actions that we are going to take. In a democratic culture, all what we have to do is to find space to speak our mind. Your members of parliament, they will take the battle up and ensure justice prevails. One more you don't go and give them 20 million or 20,000 Ghana cedis. You can't bring their lives back. You can't bring their life back by giving them money. All what we are saying is those who are found culpable, they should be brought to book. The march is march for justice, because Ghana, your motto is freedom and justice. But the justice is not working. There's no freedom in this country. There's no justice in this country. And our national anthem, they say, we must resist the oppressor's rule. Until we are there to resist oppressor's rule and ensure that there is freedom and justice in the country for everybody and not for a few people. Chama Oba Minister Nantika Oba security arrangement our grant. Okay with it. Until we will see how the security manages it. But I believe that they will act professionally. I believe that any time the security agencies in Ghana are given the opportunity to work without any influence, they are always on top of their job. I'm very, very sure the security agencies will be up to their game and they will ensure that this exercise goes out peacefully. And now my bar has a presentation of 2,500 nose masks to the organizers to assure them, we are mindful of COVID, and so we are doing everything within the COVID protocol to ensure, enough sanitizers, enough nose masks are given to everybody who participates in this demonstration. But Chairman, you agree, about issues relating to social distancing there, and now they about demonstration. We will try as much as possible to enforce it. Chairman of Osampofu, and I just say, but suddenly I made a statement about Bonchen. The first social distancing on bet to me at the Ayama. That's what the only say, and idea about to me, I am possible. Distancing in as much as you say, some of the MPs, a year mutin, a babu modin, near so Edim Como, near the demonstrators living so Edim Como, near this was a movie more Hannah, and near Ponte. Demonstration now, baby. The focus of this demonstration here, we are working for justice now. Either a ban or funnel, but although be kind, there he swore to protect each and every Ghanaian. So one life is very much important until we are working for justice. That is two members of parliament. And I'm a demonstration, ni focus. I have added. If you are a chrome high at sea, may I show them the record? That all the can you pay your kind there. Already know a hotel or dorsal, it will come hard to do. Yerapa Abane Chow there. Mama on fat soldier for our way young Kofu Basabasa. Police for our way young Kofu Basabasa. Every summer and Kofu to win that won't see. and then I'm Roberts, I will be brave with Grum, and who will Basabasa on Fambeka, and I will tell home. But stand up Bandama in the Yeni Crow, another Yeni man. A Mangana, Obiani, because of how peaceful we are. In Sisi, you should be beyond young peace for nature. Adina oya Ghana na fapem no ye peace wale say ono so aka ho munia se peace nyu ha obiara mfinu krom ehu omba omfa ehihye so nko fa ba wo krom se peace nyu ha economy nyu ho peace nyu ha look school cram go into munko hospital mpo into munko we say the peace in ohia ana ye toto slaba ne de se anya hwe ama hen krade boya woban Ghana yi ya Ghana yi man fundament etia ne fa hudido obiara omane ayetime ohu kwando e do tumi kasa o kire na adwen na sa kire wadwen na woboku a na kwaya na de pay ana yesra bande ye panetro bebre Ghana foto abama ne do bobo ye hoban enye do boku hen nti all use state apparatus on hwe ne ye non-fa impact for baby on Fambra Ghana for on internet there ha they catch the Ghana bande enough is enough I want channel yen to be did that now na akwa fa oye etutra asem ekuku nyama onye mfamba ka ho those we delay those were why may sure that on so wenua may sure that onya Ghana yi bia de na ye toto sra Ghana ban omampenya kufu ado de enough is enough baby aye bi ombo ye ho an kakra on na ye deserve o manimo and honorable mama misa they say these issues like this there's dialogue on onye demonstration. Do you think that this demonstration is the solution to your problem?
Well, it's as the right, one of the civic rights of the citizens of Ghana. Obetimi a demonstrating say Niama abai eye and try here. Obetimi a demonstrating. So it's one of the cardinal rights of citizens to demonstrate. Especially say the security services that are supposed to protect the citizens have become assaulted and maimed NDC. Sadly, today demonstration will also remind us of Kaka, who only was trying to exercise his civic right, but was killed by allegedly the military. The day we give up this right to express our views about what government is doing, you wouldn't have your right as a journalist. Indeed, you, the media, are also victims of this barbaric government led by President Akufo-Addo, who doesn't see it as a responsibility to protect the citizens. Don't forget, this gentleman rode on the back of free expression, Kumi Preko, whatever, to become president. Today, he wants to take away that allow that.
Well, enti empanifo ahodo a omo ye kire na se na megide se wate omo nsam ne nkiremu no nti a ene womo eye saa ye kire me kire NDC amanyoku no emba enti wonso frɛ 0302211701 0302211702 0302211703 number simu bia no onso frɛ na ye ni enkomo ye kire no eto sen onti ase ne sefa ho Sain ena ususo na afe so wankasa nso ebia wo ye kye na se anase woni ye kye na se a ye dwen Ghana nkanko ehun ya fra wo ne ye bisa osefa wo so wadwen ene ususu ye ebeboa Ghana anka wo de ene sen maye ni nkomo mamento won kamenu na ogina so no mesro fateme obetumi asa afra bio na wo se ye kotie de penifo no kan wo ye kye na senti ekwanya na beda ha ma ofra me na yeni enkomo emfa eno ho na we so dia wode ba ye ewo Facebook me so fa wasem no foforo bra na menkenkan fa ma Joe. Hello Joe.
Madam, good morning.
Joe, good morning, Pacha to say.
Nyame Adom na Bacho Monso.
Nyame Adom ye ho ye pa. Joe, one friend me baby, I will free you.
Bacho me free tepa.
Yo, me chia tepa phone nyina. Me sro ye ni nkomo.
Bacho program amu ye ni ajo pa ye youth no so. Awon ye hu de ekoso e wo wiase apana nyina. Emom ade ba kwa nyina kan se Ghana no ase di die be si bia no. Me ye de politics. Esa me di se emwa. Because our issues here ekoso na ye bambo ani hia but we have demonstration on moye as the mofa ndc mofa na ade na agu ekwo which means omo no bibi na omo pe e wo man no nti na omo yes because we have previous omo abako ina na mahama abreso sa ne omo we ina ere ekwo but as if we had so ade atwamu no yankan no na the previous ones na ade nti necessary say Sadia Chamu na Mumayini na P. Nakan Fanka Wim. Na Mwana or man in a
Meda say, many of them, Meda say, Yanfa Kwame. So, hello, Kwame. Kwame. Hello, Kwame. Hello, Kwame. Well, mente Kwame Kanti, mente Kwame can also bet to me afre. 0302211701. Hello.
Yeah, ma.
Kwame net say you.
Onyame adome
ye. Ye nyame ase mesro miti o.
Yo, Pacho Adom TV ni.
Ahaya na we.
Yo, me Pacho Miss Madam Asibebe. Ye tie interviewer da chen ya. Nipa miensa wo frɛ mu na esumobia ne na dwene a nti wo mde wo ho Sam George say wo mo yes demonstration akochi say NDC beba power let's adwene na ne say NDC tumi a wo mo printing na wo mo yes demonstration anya say the AC Ghana ana ye wo mo ya ana say ye wo mo mobo wo hwe de ofosu ampo for chairman so kan ya one said wo mo hwe say justice be ye dwuma wo hwe de ato force na kan obi aka different thing NDC form penny for Kukudamwa, Mako meeting, must be a demonstration, more botaiba, Kupeno be a can different. I guess someone can say that you could, yeah, and I'm some more demonstration.
Okay, Kwame, may that say, Inti Mamen call mankind and so ho elembele. Hello, mankind. Mankind as article, Inti, also bet to me a friend, no about Kaya home. Now, also, I drink efa yetre na ekosono. Wone ya che but asebisa ne say ye wo ena wo so ye bisa o say onsusu ye ne sen a ode boa Ghana nkankwa anka wo de ene sen. Hello kwaku apia. Hello kwaku apia. Se kwaku apia hwemetie me afa ne TV ne so nti onteme kan yie papa enti ye fancy ho na de basit enso de ba Facebook no say Abdul Baset Zongo Pani Akumase Major so lawyer Ben Abdallah okay emfa ye che no homeda say Abdul. Hello mini abema nanka okasa ho. Okay, also and to me enyina so nti yemfa ensi hanum say now we say the NDC the more for justice is a waste of time because you can see confusion and fear in their eyes, and they fear losing the 2024 election again to NPP. Do not choke gutters with rubbish. It brings artificial flood and pollution. We campaign there, but the opposition so say, and this if we who na come he say one more year we send a beya. Ebi bet me I'm on my power. He say I'm sure not on more amanti basit, but me that sample for grace so they not say. NDC should have a mature people. Was it the president and the cabinet that killed those who are dead? If they were able to do their job well enough, they wouldn't have been voted out power. Okay, so I'm for grace so they are watching and say NDC for nipa sebi one more junimu edo if he say nipa one more wuna ema omo kase omani mo ayeshe na justice nso enye dwuma atentene ne enye dwuma wo memu no enye mampani ne cabinet ena ekun won Grace nso ede eno no ena Haji Aminu enso say NDC are demonstrate to win power. It is waste of time. Enti Alhaji Aminu so dey for Facebook by no say NDC for demonstration on moye no wo semre. It's a waste of time. Well, emre na sa but also betumi de wode ato Facebook comment no say na onua bi so ene wi ase ehwo so adwenkyere efa ye kyere no ho ha na brama kwan ma me de afisem komokyekye a ene me de som wo no me de AC afa ni aduru so no say amahe kwabena santene abegyafo sinkonya empensempensemu wo mo be pensempense Ghana nsemo e de amount koso na sha Adom TV fi say ye wadoye na kai say ba kofo didi mi abontenye nikenti de wo hia moa na nani abre so bebo bra no so ni boafo no wo fam de kakra bi no fa pagya no na ono so de ne ho a nani mebre wo me de ma me kira Diamond me mo ache edase.
Well, yeah, to us, yeah, Saba, the money, I must say, higher a bedroom on Adom TV, multi TV, so, and Pensem Breno, and a Dunia St. Andrews College for, as a Bibia that may catch us all trons, so when I seem to be about one. Bibia that Adokoda St. Andrews College of Remedial School on a bar. One was seen for suit, and Crobatani Bisu, Mancassi, Mr. Shassan, so now, for what my friend on to was 020 789 1004 and 0244 6969. 11 no wati ni wona di eye inkita no wachi so no CD capsules so abadwa so ana ne ointment so abeka ho capsules na apart from say e boost your immune system no e ma on Kenya sonko bi an wati mi di djuma for the day na ointment no wapo so eye oya no etimi eyisa ya oni nyina e de free prekope e de amam kan hunu say open dodo na nkasa de odi woni che lashibi one ben eye Shalom Sport a e wo 19 junction ho anabe home ana frɛ 020968286 ana 05057674425 no atimi no edi eye nkita ne kwakwa ne hometown engine na eye adwumaku 6 stars pharmacy awon wo sunyane won sunyane municipal assembly hwɛ nim no akofa ede aba enti biribia da no o pedra ebo na atimi akaka obi wa a na refi ho eno achi hia ho ne sonko and which is so per se lungs so etimi function very well. Now for circulation of blood and be etimi flow come at the mawa hometown engine and I saw corporate share quite for number we 0200 34 42 988 and 02061 06799 no etimi no one dinkita be etimi ako kama akwasi adai minua paying was Stanbic Bank. Good morning to you and happy birthday. Sonko enkoma akwasi adai wo Stanbic Bank ene bapin na odi wawoda happy birthday. Yakwa homano so quickly. Dache hini nana yawo ewa homano so na nana ene na twetwe nkomo kakra na yehu de ekoso ene fix the country yechira Ghana for this year one eye no eho asem ekose. Dache machi twamfo yini kire quickly.
Of insecurity adults, you know, it is a call for concern. And now, I also was working. The C was, assaulted by a security personnel. Emma or Mampenin and other Danko Kufuado, set up a short commission. Also, recommendations are a short commission here. A Mubaku cry and find Yeduma. That's the idea I was saying. Menu me and no yet think to spoke what I buy. Essence young fan year, you meant to know. And I'm so December 7th elections. Obeka they see what the Jiman South to know. Send a normal civilian. Echo police saying so or to aba. No, call no, went me and sound coffee because a reckless military officer, a reckless police officer chose to use a gun on a mere civilian. And also, some of them who they see it. They are two abaniri and they see what the whole parliamentary, house. And we had soldiers infiltrating the parliamentary proceedings, sanka enye eniedin a eye NDC MPs show side na anke hu de be see the parliament house.
But who said demonstration is the way to go?
Demonstration is a constitutional mandate of you and I as citizens, so nobody should condemn demonstration. Say Omampenya Otisuya, he embarked on one of the largest demonstrations that Ghana has ever witnessed. And Tiyakase will be a beneficiary of demonstration. Now the president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and I know constitutional mandate of the people. So Obibi Obeka say demonstration, and the culture of silence must be uprooted once and for all. And not no pay yetin to Sukoko, Ache Omampeni Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And in a exchange Dr. Mamu Bamia, enough of the killings, enough of the culture of silence, enough of the intimidation, enough of the corruption. But I was saying.
Okay. Mamino Nimkomo Secretary, the man NDC Amanukono, Greater Accra. Demonstration, is it the way to go in solving problems?
You mean see? Ajina mpenyimfo a omudu oman nani. Asan se minewu yentumboa anase sika aban eji free ensem no. Bota odigi sika ne se odi botai no, odi sa sika no emema yempuntuo. All this time, but I know ever making sure say your security ever you guaranteed. I don't know our citizens, sure say your security ever you guaranteed. The person you make sure say ye did ye was say ye di baby I was say ye da sanyo meaning no aban yesika na or jijino or the best infrastructure now abua that's how to no aba opinion ayen who to say impenyimphobia yenimo mo Africa Omanfa ekwanpaso amba amamumu wanya no ti say impenyimfo bi ti say enti ami impenyimfo a omodi amaman so a omodi intimodin ana bu oman kana ho no sa ana Ghanafo ehu na na do Dankwa Akufo-Addo na manyo sema oye esan say under democracy no your memu yanyina ye ohu kwan say ye be kire ya adwen na me say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo na mamu a obu sesia no wale na adwen say imrantie ni mbabawa no
enu na wo ka say na wo jina ha o kasa obi anche obi anya ode issues relating to culture of silence. People are still talking in this country.
Minya abaino and I say omaino e won hihye. Nhihye ni say bibi wo honumu a wonti ase and I feel say abaino entimi anya. Wo ho kwan say wo pie kwa bonti e ko kire wa adwen. Wo be hwe say for some time now, no group BR or person or demonstrating, no. Abino you see police for frustrating.
But is it not because of COVID? This moment, your data virus, if you really think about the people who be coming out to do the demonstration, maybe a demonstration shouldn't be called for at this time.
Minya, yakasana, in a sense, say. Yenina enim say COVID to honomu aban no ahihye mra wan ebu mra no so anya president ebu mra no so nyame ka no say mebu aka kire the president His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Sundays obey fie ene ye bekasa e wo TV so mebu a say yendi mra no so wan ene ebu mra no so e Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo inti want to me you say eno and fan yes say mo bia ntumi nkasa e wo man mu na NDC fo ya magana fo ayehyem ya mo mutumi say obia ni o man mu on be stop it say emebu no mo mu nkasa ye bia kwan no obia wo hu ni hutumi say obia
So that's it. Nkasa ye nua be ma dache hene ana ne ogina mu dindindin one Ghana fo ade hia wo no ka se asise esiesi oman no na ekọ na nim yi no one wona atwetwe nkomo as ekọ so no e de be brano etimi disan nkomo nyina e de bro make us say there a potential KM chief executive atnase Collins also mankwa ono na oyemrahye bedwani manhia north ne ye ka say there bibia kokona kwan mu dia one here na te say KM chief executive no ono na ye de ebeso no akwa bono na te say
boko senior
bibia nam ne kwan
yakofo adom
bibia party hihye no na say de nipa dodo na kasetia enko yie kakra
o ma hene ma Ghana fo nyina chi na menchia Ghana mampanyini ne na bedi akire ne na pamfo nyina nya menhira omo chief of staff mame ya mame frem o pare nyankopon hira no na face so machia otekoko so na now say to the second santehene ne nana na make us asantema nyina mechia o bibia no party the directives by say nipa wo mo pese wo mo som oman no efa mensini no ne mantem ahodo no obi amfa ne dimra na yendo so nti yedikan ye baako at the regional level na yesa be ye baako at the national level last week Thursday na me call me there e Jubilee House. Wednesday no na menya course penforce memra. I had a very successful vetting. Nti mebo eye Yera Dan Botwe, minister responsible for local government. Ono ankasa na chair national vetting committee ne penfo a ete committee ni so nyina. Omo aye adwumason sense we konfa so a wo mo edoso yen so ade hunu maybe for instance many so ade huna eho edema people of Asanteman Titru Kumasi Krupono any party adwuma over the years positions am holding in this party omahene misi mo ache kakra memfie nkwa animu pi na mfie aduana na akire ya maba atiasefo asase so yi emu 22 years there eba political activism a megidi say ye ne a ye si agan ni nyina na ye yenim no me hyase agya wo nyina say ba political activism mainstream politics my serve in my capacity as polling station chairman my year ward secretary answer near be year electoral area coordinators electoral area concept crofo me na me year ward secretary men share nyina bom na me youth organizer eche mo me ba be year first parliamentary candidate for Menshia North constituency me wene mesa call in praise so mesa wene in praise so I make call na delegate system I lost by 4 votes and what you know we Asante Mantem at the regional level before see about better regional communications team now you prim public relation information management of New Patriotic Party Ashanti region men na nam mi swawum ansakra na che menu asampan mo enyina ebem men na nam mi swa Victor Usu me nua a wonya ne bebe ko David Osei ena Samkujo so nya ne bebe ko akiri ena me nua no maka mo ba mu eba say ye tukwan abeye party adwuma so a o man hene wudi adanse me nua Samia Okukra so di adanse say bi okra duro ha na ne slot otimi yi wasutre na maba that our hot FM no mabe adwuma na msa Kumasi yete AFAG. I was the regional coordinator for AFAG. Edi omahene ba party ni mu say emu adwuma ye dia and I'm a senior communicator in the national communications team, government communications team. Empo Yera Mustafa Hamid time Kojo upon Kroma. Ye take government communication team no. Because mo ansa na menu an mo maka no so bi bem. Enti party mpanifo so nim me role. And I just ended the elections so no said yeah. Though I lost elections but obi enim
I was very, very instrumental in the campaign with Nana One Project as national coordinator, Ashanti region, air security and operations. Me and I'm secretary to the subcommittee on security for the elections. I donated my personal pickup to the constituency youth wing, Menshanov, for the campaign. I branded my brand new oven. I know BNM. Asante Mantem near Hong Kong, we call 6 regions. I may call supply a year brochure, any how to vote samples are not over 700,000. Inti Mejidi say now that project also was supported by Jubilee House. Inti na me bomb and penfor so abaso na na santi be dia to money. Nana Pomo na were in support of the project. Omahene adwumane de aka de da party for nanim and the base grassroots mobilization ahofama. Enti Kumase eno ntina emra meyi mitino na ohwemu market queens assembly members market women ne market men omo nyina opinion leaders no be a throne support traditional authorities because omo fi say omo bano over the years were demonstrating say ba ho brase e ba say nipa ho do any to champion the cause of Asanteman any Kumase a mejedi say da omo nyina any mo adaja e na ba bia ye dro sesi a ne so no ye kro Kumase no we say ye my homene so na ye ka League of Beautiful Cities in Africa at least yes you timi chiro ye din wom enti I have a plan, I have strategies and mejitum say me so me nyame ya dom na Ghana mampanyini who me mobo in consultation with traditional authority say me bay na me deni be gina Kumasi Kropon na and so ade hunu no eye bakope to ensure a very prosperous city whereby obi a wo Kumasi be hunu say Kumasi abeye more vibrant. Once again, when we talk about eclectic and culturally rich city, Kumasi ye baby a say eno eni di akotene. Any ohe problems are ye wo ohe issue of even where crime index are very very unpleasant. E kwan be ne be fa so a ye betimi a combat crime e o metropolis so o ma hene ye ne aye ko nyina no de nenim de e ba se bi bambo e ho nhihye ya enye se abodini nko na me wo ne moma demonstrate over the years national security betima catcher say even project bia omo ye bia I was actively involved over the years from parliament chairing committee government assurance committee about vice chairman on defense and interior about international exposure as a former member of parliament for ECOWAS me jedi se ni nyina ma me leverage ne ahobrase ne akokodro sonko a metimi Kumasi are working once again about beautification of the city, about how to tackle relief and drainage system because for the first time in 72 hours the whole city was flooded. Very very appalling. A quite ben ye befa so a bet ma sanitize, a quite ben ye befa so a ben ensure proper drainage system. A quite ben ye befa so beautification of the city. Accra Airport City. Obie nim said the city and President J. Kufuor Abreso. Quite ben bit menya ye be replicate and benya similar Kumasi Airport City because as we speak, Ghana Mampanyini under Roma. We are putting up ultra-modern airport. After the airport, no quite ben able to create sa enclave no as commercial hub. Ni nyina ye adia me was say ni so ade huno sonko and also to empower assembly members no because edru baby a moral ne wo former affect assembly no so adwuma woye and assembly no and exercise the political, the executive and the administrative authority in the metropolis. Inti assembly no na 2 million ewo ho say ye betimi aboa amakro no agina and to champion the local economic development. Inti omahene there's a drive in me obia wo ye ne ayeko nyina no man kase dia dance ye say Collins ewa kokudro sonko a obetimi change the face of Kumasi. I
see. So Onyame Adoma I see I'm sure so you've spoken a lot. In the Ombiti, but we are fixing Kumasi and we are fixing Ghana. With all these challenges in Suez, and all those communities, there's a problem that needs to be fixed. And I also saw about fixing. So now the demonstration is out there.
Yes.
We are fixing Ghana.
Yes.
And Nipe Binimusu say Momodimbo Atosin. So clearly they have to demonstrate. And through this demonstration, and to most of the lapses at this administration, endure. What do you say to fix it?
Where does it? No remember Ghana Police Service abaso say omako boy nuano mo ho ban sa netie emra wo yimfonyini no na ohwe organizers of demonstration na clearly utimi hu say omame no kre no modidi kama na omako akoguo.
I don't get it.
No, I'm coming because ohwe omafaka nyesika in the wake of COVID-19 and oma mobilize omo hu ohwe nyoma omo bo anije sana democracy. That's the beauty of democracy. Na sana yeye no enye ntokwa eye adwenkyere na emomu no de Ghana fo nyina ehwe animu ene omo mo hwe TV no ene se anye bia NDC a omo claim se omo na ye alternative solution ben ene omo profile to the challenges we are going through, not only Ghana, but the whole world. Because, sebi, nyana ne kufado, ne ko invite coronavirus, say emra on my way mo. This is a global pandemic, of which bigger economies are being crashed out. Na Ghana, so no, sebi, we are not living in isolated world. You can't erase ne ho. The challenges no, a big toll on our economic lives. And that is the reason why all over the world, or might be anyone and crop what you Montenegro demonstrating against economic hardship because they appreciate the exigencies of time as we speak. Say coronavirus, it was devastating impact on their socio-economic lives. And you know, and Omo demonstrating has to do with the issue of lockdown. A country like Netherlands, Chile, even United States of America, George Floyd, he will not enema Omo Babontene demonstrating here. What natural be say Africa ha? Say be Africa ha? Even West Africa. West Africa, within the sub-region. What is say Krobi Atiago Montene so say ye demonstrating as a result of a economic hardship or mukum debi e wiase na ba beti ase debi ne ekoso no e kwan be ne be fo so aye betimi asi ano eti se ye nuanu man disi fo se omo begu Ghana ho fin omo begu oman no ho animu ase na omo be kwa demonstrate a so be it
but fix it
oman na me kan we feel so say fix the country project is an NDC project
no but
it's an NDC project. And now I'm demonstrating now. I'm vindicated. This morning, a radio station called me. Now I'm saying, look, I told you because Oshe Plakasa face the country. What they are doing now, they say, a strategy. NDC activists now could go actually. And sympathizers, front line. And you know what? You're careful. When you're smart, when you'll be a political eye. What me would go and profile some microphone even on Facebook. Ube say omo ye da will a members of NDC. Say omo nimnia omo eye. Na sir omo adwene na to say reserve players. Obompa so bibe pra na waba. Nti ka omo ko no man na say. E ka omo now they have raised the issue of insecurity. Yes, insecurity. Monchira characteristics of insecurity. Whether indeed Ghana, we are in the state of insecurity. That is not the case because about state security, you have 9, you have strong state, we have weak state, we have a failed state and collapsed state. Ghana falls under strong state. Inti enono emasa impression no mu create no ye free ho ye dwane free ho kra hwenhwe enkra o man no eni nta police for bo mo ho ban a enigye wo mo na odi free be no do aircon ubehunu Pablo mu ombe bonyom ye roro ye ho gaza anyom no eno an ombe roro omo ho sa omu wi a na omo de anije na omo abafie, and that is the beauty of democracy. So on the meche no, the government is focused. The president, who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, is more resolute, is more organized on the ground, because Obefa Omaya is very challenging. Obefa Omaya, now the issue of unemployment, security, national security threat. Emma, in fact, Mame Bo, me ofa kanda pa baso. And the Ghana man penyini. Akwa ba na ye befa so over the years. Problems. So now say nya strategic document.
Ujiri se baby abe do asomai no. Papa.
Yes, because unim. Baby aba be do sesi ano. Se na nya COVID ne ho unity. Ena etwe oman no sebi economic growth no ekọ akira. No obi anim. Check the records from 2017 to 2019 and look at the macroeconomic indicators nina. Obe unu say na Ghana ya hiti growth. Check the records until say early 2020 novel coronavirus disease oyiniti no quickly na area in economy no is in recession na emwa you see the point enti say Ghana association mu bia ebeka yen eno na kan but what I'm saying is say since 1957 now you need national security strategy or policy. The Kaiser make a exchange program at Cranfield University. Security in wider context. My lecturer beside me say, Collins, do you have national security policy? Do you have national security strategy? Now, since 1957, Nana Akufo-Addo, any Yewura Kandapa, until I'm about Mudi and Anope. Etimi develop a strategic document, na eno ena problems ahudwa over the years no. See amene wo kase ya ma respective and critical sectors nyina no ministries ni ade no nyina ya ma obia timelines to submit your strategy, because when you talk about national security it encapsulates all. One, what about your national food program? It is saying because of mine your food security. Food basket na yema. And of course, I am under NDC, agric, negative growth. Under MPP, even in the wake or in the advent of COVID-19, so it's very positive. You talk about energy security, saying, and you know, saying, NDC time, I can't bet now, hey, Omayne, Inka Moha, Inka generator, Uba, Udru, multimedia, na, Kokomlime, Hana, was soon in Ayawaya. And ubana gallons gugumani mu yellow ade ya makoto tofu and I meba me hunu sa de ni bi ewa ya nyankane ade iye adwuma. So the issue of energy security no, we are on course. Then you talk about job security, because job no any idea emebunu no hwe animu aban ni ba na on die aban na roll it out over business development e by young entrepreneurs. Ye more training, we have 45,000 year training. Ye real man penny si there be answer ma o musika kakra. Ye twesika na de ama o mo o a presidential pitch program under NEP. Ni nyina to empower the young people. NAPCO as a stepping stone, because ye buy no na your unemployed graduate association. And you introduce NAPCO no. NAPCO no be na be absorb mean unemployed youth because that pressure no too much. Not only that, you are talking about one district, one factory. Visible. Opa uhunu. And then adie sebi 1 minute bia man penyini now commission factory. Then the Musa. Ni nyina ne se kwan ben ye be fa so. And as we speak, 78 operational. 107 under construction. Factories under construction.
Yes, I'm just quiet because meaning say if you think you are addressing a campaign platform, because the reality is that what you're saying on paper is beautiful, but experiencing it as on my Ghana phone is another matter. If you tell me that 76, 78 you're operational,
yes,
in terms of a year, one district, one factory.
Yes.
Yeah, per impact.
Yes.
If you tell me that energy is being managed well, we have to feel it.
Yes.
Whatever you are telling me, Ujitum say, is that what the Ghanaian is feeling?
Onyum tufobi na onyum. Is it Georgiara Nasser Soma or say, a mamma family some more when answer knows all your langajua.
Langajua Georgiara.
Georgiara, very well. Me buy no. Me kase factory air coswa under 1D 1F. Me wo mrashe bedwam. Me the same akandaba. Me wo mrashe bedwam. Na me ye chairman of Government Assurance Committee. Eti mama nya leverage. A basse sebi promises be undertakings be and a buying no diabeto ho anyhow to pursue it. Na propaganda ekoso said the menuanu mandisi for ne yen. So what I had to do is say I mobilized the committee. You call rounds. You started. You call 6 regions. You started Greater Accra. You call B5 plus. You call steel and iron factory. A giant West Africa had here. BN who are sebi a steel and iron one and the case here it is a B5 plus. I no cry you know. I'm talking about the new one. Pram hodian. Then again, you free or no me who say mrantie bebre. Mrantie na mabawa obi omo free shy osudoku bi mu free tema bi mu free pram wo mu nyina no wo mu badwuma enya no nko okọ kasa di Europa kọhwe emma besia ya ma wo mu outgrowers wo mu yetua wo mu ka omo yin dechen panu bi amedi panu no mo de potatoes na dechen panu bia chese ni nyina no odia any income so hu dem che no enye honko almost every district I can't say region bia obekom bia no 1D 1F odi wani ebe hunu bi say enye oil palm oil na ebia steel hu adwuma na say kra no about 3 days ago minister responsible for trade and industry commission detergent factory chese omanhene obakumase asante mantem kropona obehunu say both nas ne sa ne man nyina no factory ya empower mo under 1D 1F because now your factories be also a day where under distressed na ekwan be ne be fa so a wasi etimi empower mo and through sa stimulus package ministry no ene o man panyini nyina say yemfa ma wo mo ne empower wo mo no factories no are there wo mo hunu but the bottom line is Ghana no population growth ye doso amanfo free school bebre bafie enti edi asodie kese na emomu no wodi NDC amamuo bonia wo mo ba ya na omu hunu ekwan a omu betimi criticize enabling environment no etoto MPP ye ba ya ne accept challenge no na ye tu ho anamo na ye adwuma and as we speak say we share projected 1D 1F projects any factories operational ones na eno ko both direct and indirect jobs no ebe offer on mine no and I say be create over 250,000 jobs.
Okay, best I'm what was but
public sector mine.
Honorable Community Akanda member Akwaba ranking member health Akwaba. Bibia come but you are part of the fix it.
If we have so him my whole family if you have me the make up.
I'm not taking front row but now I'm saying Kofubina. Almost all the interviews that I'm watching on my channel.
No, this one is for the NDC youth. If you are not following the event.
No, so is it the fix it or the NDC by my good friend Pablo?
Exactly. That's what we're doing now. This is a Pablo one.
Okay.
The NDC youth.
Okay. No. That one purely for the NDC.
NDC. Yeah. Fix the country.
My draw line. The line is that Pablo few say. And you may be
empathy for programs are I don't believe in that. And the traffic before you be in Makotom West.
Okay, so what do you want to achieve with this one?
deɛ hia wei no
Pablo deɛ no
well ma me sha sem free way na you free me we are na me deɛ beto deɛ kai so say me
so person ukọ me say be already fear Pablo deɛ we can discuss it but person already fear
you see omahene me da bia me ye amanyoni and I'm very careful when I say me tena TV so and I radio so because me nya imagine say be fear amanyosem nne ana wo chena deɛ me ye bia me nim deɛ na bia mako ka asɛm anya no kre you know MPP for ba no ade ba ko amode one district one factory ni die ntia amode ba ye ne so be create ma mabunu anya adwuma ye nti unemployment na wo soro pa mpacha me bo ana nti the more we can ye ne say at least in fact the way
at
least mabunu dudu na be nya adwuma ye
exactly
and therefore na catchphrase ni say one district one factory nti anye yi kra no district bia no
factory
there should be a factory there so what can tell me say we are buying my baso no for fellow manifesto promise I was see who say at least district bia be ko bia no you be who at least one factory it is not about sabi factories and say industries we da odi sika den Eshim anasa obo mochidom eno de ye bebre when we're in power and I can name them and you know it especially in the pharmaceutical industry we know 1,001 of them bebre de na djuma bi mo na agu amu egu ni ade ade discussion eno no yan fast slogans anto so but na efi say ye aboa oman no oman na yeden yan see Commander Sugar Factory you can say one district one factory. You see, baby, that is not the point. But you see,
it was not working.
No, hold on. That is the irresponsibility of the NPP.
No, hold on, man.
Come on, you see, on my idea, I keep telling me now for as young as we are, enter politics in we owe this country a great deal of service. Some propaganda na ye. You see, so we are kola, okasasa kola. We are penye, okasasa penye. Yen babiadri we owe this country propaganda no so me ba bam number factory we do baby na enye ya don't find reasons to close down the factory find reasons why you can make the factory effective it's about to be crowd the foundation state make it work and then who's why are there so if 4 5 6 years down the lane catch them say enye adwuma it's an irresponsible and an indictment on the government. Let me proceed from there internet. So big mabulu na mo mayimu no so bunya adwuma ye ene ye ka se o ma no so munya adwuma nya it is up to them the comparison nyam na mebeye o the comparison no nyam na mebeye it is about mabulu do no munya adwuma ye and the mra mo ka say na adwuma ni ho nto me one this one factory no ene mabulu do ene o mo wo system mu a ono no so enya adwuma ye that is the correct comparison so what I say inti ahokyere na ekoso no today as I sit here babulu na no was hwedwabo so do ne kokoo no the kokoo no kura wo a onya sika abaye nto and I sit here and I say this all the time the onya sika nto me dey ho hia me pa o and so I don't lie ye baba bia ye body be kan bia on the floor of the house you see amakan ubenya response from Coco Boy say yetua meanwhile if you go to the grounds it's not happening. That is what we are talking about. Say me when I was in power say obika say ne ho kire na ana say of situation bi mu na me feel say me defend abai na I keep quiet for the person to express himself or herself. Say me wo abai mu na say me wo anu yi die papa bi a metimi aka ama nipa na akoma beto ne yemu a I attempt that. Imagine the reality is that Enra asset Uko bank BM won't mean exchange rate of dollar. I swear. Enra, they were not able to give the rate more than 5 hours. Enra.
Reason being what?
The reason being that the fluctuation rate, it is what the man within 2 hours. I swear I will never lie on this program. Enra, and we are here saying what?
Banks is saying alcohol.
About 3. I can name them. If you push me, I will name them. 3 banks. They can't give specific bank rate.
Don't name them. I'm sure reason here.
I'm reason they say I want the rate in the mouth to see now prepare, now lock it in. The next 2, 3, 4 hours. I am saying.
How are they creating that alarm?
Yes, I am. Look, check out. Go to the grounds.
No, but that's too alarming.
Yes, that's how it
it is. That is how it is. Andrechi, as at Andrechi, now a 5.88. As at Andra, now 6.03.
The dollar.
The dollar. That's what we are talking about. People are feeling it. So if you come and sit here and say that you have created opportunity for people, you are telling them that they are lazy.
But how have we arrived at this point?
Well, some can say they can do it better than us. And we gave them the country to govern. You see, I always thank my God, saying another better president of Myanmar, irrespective of the hardship we are going through. Ghana Fobe can say he would have been the best president we never had. Today, Babiame could be in our constituency. He has been a member of parliament before. He knows the number of youth in his constituency they are chasing him for job. So the jobs are there and they are not giving them. Is that what you are telling me? Is that what you are telling me? Time and end this one, that population growth in New York. Time and end this one, that population growth in New York. Today, Omani Unkoso, first sector be Unkoso. Sector be anywhere a developer.
But you are a ranking member health. How do you jump into such a conclusion? Say sector be anywhere. Because remember BOG for say what can make BOG for that. Nya una say obo BOG mama na mehwe. Or say as of a bank three or coin. Stability of currency is a problem. Because almost show some of the man within 2 hours, you make my sense. And I just don't come on problem.
Look, me, if you push me, I'll mention names.
No, please.
I'll mention the banks.
No, you hold on for now.
It's a practical. No, look, you know that sometimes when they announce the rate and you go to the class,
it differs.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
So you can't come and tell me something on the next.
No, I'm saying that.
Practically, I know what I'm talking about.
But I'm saying that we will definitely go by what the Bank of Ghana states.
You see,
that's why we
I'm saying that no, that's what we get wrong.
So that we are able to hold each one accountable.
Fantastic, I agree with you.
That's why you cannot fight it.
The point is that, and that is why we continue to suffer. Oh, you're doing middle income status. Because economy here, come on. When the economy is coming, it must reflect in the life of the people. So when the Bank of Ghana states a rate, it must reflect at the various banks. I cannot go and challenge Bank of Ghana. My grandmother in the village will not go and to me and bank and into nipa no ko banka the ono ehun that is the reality on the ground.
But that has been the challenge we have as a country.
Of course, I agree. And that's why I'm stating that.
We will state the position of Bank of Ghana. Then we will say that why is it not reflective? Because our experience physically, practically, you
know what's going on.
Yeah.
They are afraid to talk. They are
how?
Yes, because we are so victimizing.
How?
Yes. You sit here on air, you do a beer when you be slow.
No,
go to the ground so.
No, I love this information.
When people see your face, police ni mu anima. Osro because unto the ba betra. Who enter every sector beer. Osro, so you will see it. Because I'm not for say, and I'm telling you, listen to me. I am very emotional this morning. Very. And this is what is happening in this country. Me as a ranking member. Before I get information to work on, people beg me not to disclose their identity because else they will victimize them. This is what is happening.
That may kind of create. The create can
Go to Joy FM. Joy. There was a time we had a program. I was part of the panel. Go, Joy. And if you finish here, I'll give you the name of the producer. I am very sure Mukraba is facing that, but I don't care. Please. Let's face this country. Let's face this country. Let's face this country. Into the course of my as I must say, more creative opportunities were hot. Now, Obia, I also be a hotel, no beer, even MPP youth. Sometimes, Sabi, party beer, to me, Mabontin, and criticize the party abontin. But the Kosuo or Makasan party, no. Mabu fi say e bro ma brain nyina no 8 years ni ba wi yes likely some position obunya paso bia and no cry hu. Then we come and sit here and paint the picture as na do ayade abon ho modern asen party bia and this amamu bone and this amamu no so na Ghana fo nyina mu wi. They know the difference. They know the difference. Now back to the demonstration. Intermediate say Ghana for one we know it. The system is working. Glass on kwa. Until be a free seat is street in nti o ma na yi o ma mpanyin na ado abɔ ne ho mɔden asɛ mpanyin bia ye fa ne saa o hene ade ba ko bi mu a edika e wo man mu ni sɛ sabe sa komodew na woni sika kora na wo asomdwe na sɛ obia enye wo high ya at least o be fa ne saa na danko akufuado wa benefit e wo demonstration no sin Ghana ni bia wo man mu na ena ya bo chiu ena ya disija for ko ha akira disija for ko ha nipa ewu a me gidi ye se enam se enka no nti no onfa ho.
But that's an unfair comment.
Yes, it's an unfair comment, and I'll tell you why. Yes, I'll tell you why. So man panyi efa ho a amananefo tumi wu amunye Ghana for.
Mama, you solve your problem.
Oh, good God. Omar, don't do this to me.
You're a member of
Don't
parliament.
do this to me. Don't do this to me.
So I can pull a
don't
data
do this
here.
To me.
Hold on.
Allow me. If you finish, you can pull your data.
Because I don't want
allow me to land.
This kind of commentary has not allowed us as a country to solve the problems that we have. No problem with that. I'm saying 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 that on the floor of Parliament. You can forcibly put, but here I am in charge. I can draw your attention to a fact. You are pointing to a solution, not a lamentation that continuously harm this country. It is a Kosuka those comprised now. Immediately you land, he will also pull a document that supposes say nipa bi wu amanane aba no wo so sabra no kochi amanane for Ghana 14. Then our major problem of why our security agencies from 1992 up to this morning continue to shoot through the crowd. Yes, so what's that problem? What is the problem that we have that needs to be solved? It's not about these
things.
You
are deliberately refusing to agree that the bus will always stop at the presidency. Yeah, we have an executive presidency in this country.
But I'm saying
deliberately.
I'm saying see, honorable. I'm saying
that's me late too.
The question is yes.
Omahene, they make an say. Sabi, Omanpanyi Akufo-Addo, onkwachio, emetomo. But they make an say. Ono yo Omanpanyi. Nti asamba e kwanya ofaso obeto asam ne hwana mo no. No bi say papa yi asam na asifie no. O wa kwanya bi a ode beso ano. Ana wate ana baka ho asem. Ye woni ba bi a it is for the attention of the president. Ye woni ma enye ni ma nyina na boy expect president say oyede onka ho bi. But ye woni ma it must engage the attention of the presidency. That's what I say. And I've started citing examples. A whole state of the nation address. I was in parliament. Na ya to aba. Ni yakum nipa. Yakum nipa o. For me, I'm yet to hear say nipa more than 4 in the Fourth Republic, what do you call it, democracy, no? Ya to aba, nipa be 9. Actually on mukwa. But so about on the floor of the house, at least acknowledge, say, what is happening when they being part of police for 4 years? It never found any space in the speech of the president. You are here. You are here. Say, you are soldier for to appear on the floor of the house. And then I see. You have seen videos of a police for any a soldier for a tutu a crowd. Look, soldiers act on instructions. Military, especially in the security services. Here, me tell you, nyama ho ofe, nyama ho de nyama ni medie. Na dwabo so, ye election. Nipa nwu, enyame. Enyame. You know how many military men they deployed in Gaboso? 50. Gaboso constituency. They targeted some constituencies. I'm here talking as Sayano for 80 me. They are looking at me live. They make me boy. They know how the military came there. I'm control mo and degenerate. Sayano for him. They make me boy.
What do you mean by
for him?
What do you mean by control your
mom? Control because
you have security presence. Now you detect what the security should do.
Look, I'm control because they're not on Buabontain. What I say, what you are doing is that you are intimidating people to get out of their houses to go and vote.
in between, what do you call it, police stations. That's what
But do you know the intelligence they have? You're a member of parliament, ranking member of the committee.
Look, me name intelligence or more, okay? And you will not know. So they will continue to have intelligence and hide behind the intelligence and do what they are doing.
So
you see, that's what we do. When what we see is not intelligence. What we see, even if you have intelligence, I don't know. A police for the intelligence. I'm gonna be a police for intelligence. So why on election day?
Okay.
Only 50 military members call constituency back home. What are you going to do there?
You think it's unfair?
It's unfair. And it's unheard of. You're militarizing your institutions.
Democracy.
Your democracy, no, by beer. And now, Obia, or say, face the country. Or you have no crusade. Waka, Okodae, Obia Kojane Koefrinism. Naturally, Sabi, Krobia, and crossing crash away. So, ya dear Krakum Babunubia. Obia names it won't ya. You know how they behave. You know it. It's natural, spontaneous reaction. Not campus. Babunubia will be a sada. Aquatin confidence. So you expect this spontaneous reaction. Then you get into the crowd. You are communipa. And you expect that equalization.
I don't know one person immediate instructions are only two number. Why don't you want to listen to?
Instruction and nippani here answer or the better to you. Look, don't forget. Say, based on whatever the instruction is, Asamba will be a retreat.
Okay, oral college.
Especially when you don't know it before.
1 minute.
The
NDC current position on security agencies in this country smacks of hypocrisy and double standards.
Then you can the reality at your form.
Let them look at us.
Telecommunication company be by Glow.
Yeah, Glow.
Almost say them rule your word. Many are not only NDC phone. They are ruling in their own world.
Security is good.
Because they are all kind world. Maybe they all kind. Ghana for no 80. So you are telling Ghanaians, say, and quanta DC no nipa. Krofoko no. NDC, mu general secretary, my self sponsored.
Well, Mamenda will be busy. I'm grateful for the time. Thank you so much.